Hey, welcome back to another episode of the podcast that nobody asked for. I am your host, Hey Louch, and today we have our first special guest. He might be a returning guest. Shout out to Mike Cheddar, man. Mike Cheddar, what's up, bro?
Man, how y'all doing, man? I'm just happy to
What's
be
going
here,
on?
man.
Hey.
Yeah,
And y'all always know we got my man Nas the Wave here, man. You know what I'm saying? He thought we forgot about him and shit. You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you. Thank you for my introduction. I appreciate you.
Yo, man.
We were just gonna move on from
We
it.
was
Like,
not gonna move on, bro. I was just, you know what I'm saying? It was a little triangle joint going. But how y'all doing today, man?
Mike,
I'm
you
all right.
got it, man.
Disclaimer: there's a hole in my door. I play a lot of 2K. It gets rough, but I'm doing all right. Besides the hole in the wall, I'm all right. Oh, yeah, man.
Is this recent? Is this a recent hole in the wall?
No,
The
no
hole
pun
in the
intended.
wall.
No pun intended. This is 20. This is like 2020 during COVID. It was like couldn't
Oh
go
yeah,
outside.
yeah. That's
Oh,
valid.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
a quick though. It was a quick jab, like push. I was oh, and then I just
hand
kind of
bleeding.
yeah.
that
It,
hand was like
I was like
that
you
shit
know
was
what?
pulsating. Pause.
What do
What's
you
up,
mean?
man?
How you doing, Nas?
I'm doing great, man. Um, Work been good. I just been cruising, honestly. I'm ready for Dreamcon, brother.
Yo,
That's all.
Mm.
ready for Dreamcon, man. I mean,
It's gonna be a time.
Houston,
It actually
Texas.
got here.
It's gonna be a good time, man. Mike, how you feel about Dreamcon, man? What's your vibe on that?
I'm gonna be honest. It just got here so like fast. I'm looking when we got the tickets. I'm like, man, I got like a month and a half. It's next week.
Yeah, it's next
I,
week now.
I don't even
We
have no
got about
clothes.
7
No clothes.
days.
No
I don't
clothes,
got no
bro.
clothes, man. I don't know, man, but I feel like we're gonna have a great time.
And I'm
New
actually
experience.
happy that you brought up the clothes joint because I was supposed to ask y'all, bro. Cause like what's the fits gonna be like? Like it's gonna be hot as shit.
I'm getting fly, regardless.
Nah, for sure. I know you're getting fly, but like as an outsider looking in, where do I get some shorts from? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to spend $80 on shorts, bro. So
What's crazy?
I'm
The
about to go to
cheapest
Gap.
pair I was about to tell you was like 75.
75 for some fucking shorts, bro. That shit don't even cover my ankles, and you talking about
Quality
$75.
short. It's quality shorts, man.
Quality. I'm about to get some
Like,
jeans
like
and cut them.
quality denim. Quality denim.
I get some quality denim for $35 and cut them shits, make them shorts.
All right.
No comment.
All right. All right. All right.
I'm gonna be a
Quality.
white tee bandit, man.
You're gonna be a white. I can't. I'm not gonna be a white tee
I
bandit.
sweat too much. I sweat too much. I
Hey,
sweat too
man.
much.
I'm gonna just throw them out after. Get a new pack.
Oh, you going to Target?
This
Know
nigga
what I'm
got money.
saying?
He got money.
Nah,
That's
what you
the
mean? It's
problem.
a little 15 ball, you
Problem.
know?
I'm pop. What you mean 15? I'm dead pop. Like, 15. The 15 just turned to 30.
That is true.
That's a
But you ain't
fact.
gonna need it for a little while though. You can do the little lemonade t-shirts for a little bit.
Nah, lemonade.
The little
Lemonade is
yellow stains is
crazy.
crazy.
Nah,
Nah, those become
man.
workout shirts for sure though. Those become workout shirts.
No.
You work out with those one time and then you rip them when you're done. That's how you feel like you brawl it. I put you on
Might
just
just
now.
be,
I just
might
put you
just be
on.
a you. You didn't
Like
put us
part
on.
of
I knew you did that.
WWE.
You've been he. Yo, fun fact. He's been doing that. Yo, he's been
It
ripping
don't matter if
shirts.
it's a white tee or not, bruh.
White
Nah, you
tee,
ever wear a
red
black
tee,
tee with the
blue tee.
snowflakes?
Polos,
Nah,
sweaters.
the black. I'm
Like,
telling you, the best feeling though is when you have a black tee with the fucking the snowflakes on it, bro.
bro, what are we talking about?
You know how you said lemonade.
Nah.
The
No, no,
black
no,
tee
no.
with the
Stop talking to me. Stop
snowflake,
talking to me,
bro.
bro. Stop talking to
The
me.
black tee with the snowflake. You be like,
Stop talking to me, bro.
Oh, okay.
Stop talking to
Don't
me,
rip.
bro.
you rip that shit up. Fuck that tee. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, any hoo ha hoopla, man. How's life been for you, Mike? Man, we gotta check in with our special
Hold
guest,
on.
man.
You didn't say how you've been.
Me?
We
I'm
have to
chilling.
see how you've been.
I'm good. I'm cool. I'm cool. I just came from a nice little event that we had in my town. You know what I'm saying? My town be having these special events throughout the week where we just go out and hang out, listen to music, and you know, taste and shit. So you know, I had a little taste.
Your town got good wings. I'll say that.
Nah, they
W
do.
wings.
Nah, they do. They do. They
W
do. It's gone.
W
Yeah,
wings.
it's gone. We got good seafood too. Don't sleep. We got good seafood because we right next to the shore, about an hour from the shore. So like they send all that shit right up here.
Mike, how he know? What is he talking about? How he know?
I
I
can
don't
eat.
know.
I can eat shrimp.
Wait, how do you know?
I can
I'm
eat. I can
tripping.
eat
Yeah,
shrimp.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
that's not really seafood. That's like
Anyways.
damn.
Anyways.
Damn.
Nah, but like, Mike, how you doing, bro? How's life been, bro?
Let me be honest.
Yes,
Not good. I mean, well, y'all know,
we know.
Okay, okay.
We know.
I mean, it's just been getting used to it.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's a different vibe
Getting
for
used
sure.
to it. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely different. I'm kind of like, oh, everybody here, but it's very quiet,
Yeah,
very, very quiet, and it's like, I'm just getting through it.
gotcha,
You know,
gotcha.
yeah. But other than that, what people just say, life, what I'm saying, life's good. Shit, whatever. What you say?
Nah, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
But I know the love been there though. It's been a lot of love.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
That's what I'm, hanging on to.
for sure.
I know a lot of people definitely,
Yeah.
care about me.
Yeah,
So
That's gonna
care
keep
about
you
this
going,
community.
I feel. That
Yeah,
love, the embrace, I think that's gonna keep you going.
yeah.
nah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. Hey
What
man, thank
Coach
you, man.
Williams always
I
used to
appreciate
say?
kind of news.
Coach Williams always used to say, "Just want to be like Mike, man."
I
Yeah,
was
Mike is
very
pop.
curious where you were going with that. You said Mike is pops.
Pop and never mind. I'm not gonna say the jokes too soon. But anyway, let it
yeah,
go.
yeah. We got it. We got it, bro. We got it. anyways, man. I got a few questions for today. Now, you got some questions going for today or not? You cooked? Because I know I think last week you carried.
Thanks, man.
So
I wanted to ask y'all how y'all feel about the playoff matchups. What y'all thinking? Who y'all got? Pacers, Knicks, and Thunder, Timberwolves. What y'all thinking, man? Who going to the finals?
well, that's
You want me to
easy.
go?
Yeah, go ahead first. Go first.
I want it to be the Knicks for sure. The only reason because I want to go to the city. City right here, East Coast.
It's
They're
gonna
gonna
get
have to.
crazy
They're
in the
gonna have
city.
to call in the National Guard. Facts. They're gonna have to
Yeah,
call them in.
yeah. I'm not gonna
National
be
It's
Guard.
there.
gonna get crazy.
I'm gonna
It's
see
already
that.
National
crazy
Guard.
now, and they in the
Crazy now.
conference finals.
National Guard, come in,
I
please.
feel bad for
Help.
anybody in that area, bro.
Send help. And if you're wearing any other jersey, you might get a trash can tossed at you or something.
No cap.
They was throwing. They was
Scary.
throwing. They was throwing open trash bags at niggas, bro.
Yeah, no, that's
Like
crazy.
open trash bag
Somebody
with like
said
trash fluid just falling out the shit.
somebody
Yo,
said they had it in their GTA inventory, bro. No
bro,
way.
bro. Imagine you walking through the city and a nigga throw a bag at you and you get fucking chopped cheese fluid down your shirt.
Top cheese fluid.
bro, did you
Why
Like
see
is
him?
that the
I ain't-
first thing you think of?
Yeah, that I don't know.
you getting bacon grease on your back, bro. That shit's not
Uh,
coming out.
Now I would go home smelling like bacon juice for 20 blocks on the train.
Bacon juice and onions and shit. And you like,
Mm. And you got the cops even calling you a dickhead or something. They be like, yo, look at this nigga. What?
the
What do you
cops
mean? Look at
calling you
me,
a dickhead is crazy.
bro.
yeah,
They might. Yo, it's a no fly zone. That's really a GTA server.
yeah,
It is.
New
I'm
York is a
telling you.
GTA server.
yeah,
It's
bro.
RP right now.
Yeah, bro. It's
For
bad.
real.
It's bad. But not definitely I agree with you with Mike with the Knicks though. The Knicks gotta make it for sure.
All right, what about the West? Who coming out the West?
I'm not gonna lie, I really want the Timberwolves to win. I like OKC, but like I don't know, them niggas be playing like
Yeah,
weird
yeah.
sometimes, bro.
Yeah,
I got
I
the
like
Thunder
Anthony.
coming out of the West, man.
So I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at
Like with the West, it's like either one I'm be happy with because I mean, any team that win, they all young players. So I'm like, cool, that's
you. No.
respect.
Pacers
But
can suck it.
Pacers, yeah, I'm not
They
really
suck
fucking
it.
with the Pacers, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm
No,
not.
they're just ass. Like, they
Thing
be
is,
hitting like
y'all
that.
saying this, and they gonna be the one to upset somebody.
Bullshit.
Halle Burton hitting the Reggie Miller joint, you
Please,
know, the
That nigga,
silly.
that nigga,
please, bro. I can't. I
Nah,
can't
that nigga
watch. I
shot.
can't.
that's
I can't watch
crazy.
this
That's not even
game.
how he shoots.
Bro,
Yeah,
it is. It's
that
like
nigga tucked 3 times before he shoot, bro. That nigga,
ass. I hate his game, bro. I can't stand it.
like,
It just
but
burns inside watching him play basketball.
but not yet. I mean, I would love to see like a Knicks Timberwolves finals.
That would be good. That would be good.
That'd be good.
That'd
I
be
like that just because of the trades that happened at the beginning of
good.
the season.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
that'll show like who
Really
won
won?
out of the
Yeah,
trade.
exactly.
Yeah.
That'd be hard. But
So
yeah, I ain't mad at that, man. That's not too bad.
Shea MVP, we love it. Even though he
That's
should have got it last year, and I think Jokic should have got it this year, but still, Shea
good.
MVP.
NBA always fucking something up.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's a little weird,
The only
but
time they didn't fuck it up was when 2011 when D Rose won, man.
all right. Next question. What
Yo,
are we
nah.
talking about?
You just had to throw that in there for the.
Shout out D Rose. Shout out
Mad
D Rose,
weird.
man. When I come to Chicago, bro, I hope I see you in the street, man. I'm gonna be like, hey, man, I'm your biggest fan. I'm gonna just keep walking and talking with the nigga. He be like, leave me alone. Be like, listen, you my
Nah, he be
inspiration.
on that. He not gonna tell you leave him alone. You gonna leave the nigga alone though. All right, so look, if say one of us made it to the A, like say we 19 or whatever, we make it to the A and we like the ticket, and say it's me, and I'd be like, yo, I want y'all to stop everything y'all doing
Yes.
and move with me to Utah.
Yep.
Y'all moving with me to Utah?
I'm there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo,
So,
bro, I'm
we're in
there,
the
bro.
NBA. We're in the
I'm
NBA,
there.
and I'm in the gym with you every day to make sure you stay in the NBA.
Facts.
All you need is to get to your
Utah?
next contract. All
Bro,
you
I
need
don't
to
give a
do is get
fuck.
to your next contract. Your next contract, you up 20 M's, and now I can move anywhere. I don't gotta stay there. You can
Nas,
go move
Nas,
me somewhere else.
Nas, I would go get my accounting degree so I could be your manager, my nigga. Like, I'm there, bro. Like, that
Yeah,
shit ain't nothing to
I
me.
get a marketing degree, and
Look,
you
you
know,
got your marketer, you got your financial manager. All you need is an
you know what I'm
advisor,
saying.
and you
You know what I'm
straight.
saying.
Utah?
Yes, bro. You nigga, you can move to Timbuktu. If you in the A, bro, I'm there.
Timbuktu is
Like, I'm
crazy.
there, bro. You could have said anything else, bro. I would have said
Timbuktu is
yes. Nigga,
insane.
you could have moved to North Dakota.
We
I'm
there.
there, bro. Like,
Why are these states catching strays, bro?
who
What's
the
wrong
who the
with it?
fuck lives in North Dakota, bro?
Ah,
Or South Dakota.
Who lives in the Dakotas, bro? Only Dakota I know is Dakota Fannin and Dakota Johnson. I know 2 Dakotas, and they not North and South. I promise you that.
I know one Dakota. It's from the do over.
what is your problem? Y'all
Wait, did you get that?
cool?
Did you get that?
The Do Over, bro. That's a good movie, bro. Oh
Yeah,
shit.
Adam Sandler he be
Yeah,
wilding
he
with
be he be
yo.
locked in, yeah. Yeah,
I
but
just had
yeah,
to see. I had to
yeah.
check out
Nas, I
Timbuktu,
don't
man.
care where you move it to. We there, bro. If you in the
I
A,
had to
bro,
check
nigga.
out
If you was in the G League, nigga.
All right, I'm gonna be
I
honest.
He
I'm
don't
might.
not
like, he
going.
don't like the
I'm
G
not going.
League.
I'm not going. But I might go for a week or so. But I'm not moving. G League?
I gotta be in the A. I can't be in the G League.
Nah, you like a yeah. Nah,
Okay. Let's be honest though. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Let's
glorified
be honest.
college
Let's be
player.
honest. So you go to the A, right? You go to the A, and you on the Jazz.
Niggas, I'm on an
What?
NIL deal. You
What
muted
happened?
yourself, gang.
Oh,
You good now?
This whole sweating.
No, you not good. Never mind.
hello, hello.
Maybe it's your wire or something.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, good.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch that shit no more. So, did you go first
That's the
round?
mic. Yeah, we gonna say first round.
First round. Early first round or like late first round?
We gonna say late.
I still got faith in you. First round is first round. So I'm gonna say yeah, I'm gonna go out there. If you went second round,
That's
Hey, bro,
iffy
are you?
now.
Yeah,
I'm
wait,
gonna go
bro.
visit for when you go for the practices and see how you go there. See how that work out. See how coaches looking at you and shit like that. And then that'll dictate whether or not I stay with you out there. Cause second round,
Hey,
I don't think you getting a mill. You probably getting what,
Nah.
like 500K?
you know what's crazy? Second round, that niggas got guaranteed contracts.
Really?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
guaranteed second round?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to
That's what a lot
say
of people.
first
A lot of
round get
people don't
like
know.
maybe 5 M's and second round probably 1 or 2. Don't fact check me, please, because
Nah,
I
it's okay. I'm not gonna look it up. We gonna
Yeah.
believe you, bro. This is the podcast
it's
where
a
we believe
guesstimate.
shit. We believe shit on this
It's a
podcast, bro.
guesstimate. All
He
right.
said
Like,
we
like,
believe.
like we don't fact check on here.
He
We
said
don't
about
got
we
stat
believe.
baby, bro. We don't have stat baby, bro. We believe everything niggas say,
Damn,
bro.
damn,
He said we
damn,
believe shit on here.
You can tell me whatever. I'm
damn.
like,
Nah.
oh, that's what's up. Facts. But yeah,
That's a
nah,
fact. That's
we gonna be there. We gonna be there, bro, for sure.
okay. I was
So
curious.
Mike, we adding this new segment to our podcast. That's like a nobody asked for podcast, like part of it, right? Because of the whole name and
Yeah.
all that shit. So, what is something that you have done or seen somebody do to you that nobody asked for, but you kind of fuck with it? You like, all right.
Hmm.
It's a good question. All right.
Something.
Let's say
No,
something that you've done. Something that you've done
that I've done and nobody's asked
and
for.
nobody
But
asked for it, but you did it just because that's who you are.
was it a good outcome or was it a bad outcome?
Well,
Because
Well,
you do a lot of shit
you
that
tell
nobody
me.
probably asked for, and the shit.
if you have both, then say both. If you only got one, then just say the one.
Shit. I mean, I think one time niggas was doing homework and I brought up some alcohol and niggas said fuck homework. We didn't get the homework done, but we had a good
One
time that
time?
night. Hey man, I don't know, man. I'm just
That
saying
sounded like
was one time. That was just one time that niggas looked at the work and was like,
Yeah, never mind
"Yo, let me
about
get one. Let
that.
me get one of
Yeah,
those. Let me get
facts.
one of
Let
those."
me get a cacti.
You know what I'm saying? Let me get.
yeah, that sounded like all of sophomore year.
Yeah,
Hold
And
on,
possibly
bro.
junior year. I ain't gonna
Chill
yeah.
lie.
out.
I think all of sophomore and junior year was a lot of shit that nobody asked for, but we just did it.
There's just a lot of shit.
We can't. I came back to Mike's room. Mike was like, "Yo, you want to put that cacti in the smoothie?" Like, yeah.
I said
Nah.
that.
It's
Y'all
like,
wicked.
yeah.
And then you hear him, me like, yeah.
Yeah, that sounded all
Wicked.
right. That sounded like a good plan to me.
Yeah,
Shit.
I said that.
But the thing is, I think we put a cacti in there, and then I was like, it's probably not gonna be strong enough. So he was like, I got a bottle. Like,
I
Y'all
think I
just
did do
blended
that.
liquor then. Y'all
we
ain't
just
even
yeah,
had no juice in
we just had
there.
a frozen drink with some protein.
It,
Nah, that was the worst shit
with
ever.
some
Protein?
protein.
Yeah, nigga, our stomach
It
was
was
hurting.
protein in that shit?
Nah, it wasn't no protein, but if it was, our
Oh,
stomach was gonna
okay.
be
It was
crazy.
Protein powder with the cacti is
Nah,
a
cause
nasty combo.
you had the protein on your fridge, and I was like, Mike, I don't think we need the protein. This is cooked, and he was like, yeah,
yeah, you're right. You're right.
we
You're
good.
right. Yo, we did do that. We did do
Yes,
that.
them shits was
I
hitting,
remember it.
bro.
I remember it. Yo, I had the frozen fruits because I was making
Yes,
smoothies on
and I was like, yo, you want to just forego the protein? You know what I'm saying,
bags. So we did do that.
bro?
And I think Nas was probably working at the gym or something. He said, "Y'all niggas is wild." He was like, "Yo,
We
I
was
was
in
in
that
the
bitch
crib, bro.
drunk.
fuck it, baby."
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
it. That was a good
Terrible.
time.
Oh
Terrible drink,
man,
by the
yo,
way.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. College, man, beautiful time.
Every
man.
pod that don't drop, we talk about college, and I think that's why the
We
pod
gotta.
don't drop.
That's why the pod don't drop. Let's just stay away until
College,
we really are. Until we
college,
really could like hone in on like a specific point in time. We
college
just.
was a great time. All of
You feel
college.
me? Like. You feel me? You gotta have like
All
a.
of college was a great time though. Like we can't even sit here and lie.
I'm not mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
I'm messing with it, man.
All right, so
I agree.
since we talking about college, let's just say one
Oh
thing.
man, yo,
Let's-
Nas, this shit ain't dropping.
No, it's dropping. I swear, yo, it's dropping. It's dropping. We gonna be.
This
This shit is dropping Friday, bro. This shit is dropping, bro. It's dropping, bro.
This shit ain't
It's
coming
dropping,
out,
bro. It's
Nas.
dropping.
This is like yo, fellas. This is like my fourth one on here. I
That
haven't
was
got
crazy.
one.
It's
I
crazy. We
haven't
had
gotten
so
one
many
with me
pods in the
on here
vault,
yet.
bro.
yo, chat, yo. If any, and I keep saying chat, yo. Anybody in the comments that can name how many podcasts that we have recorded that have not dropped, I swear to God, I will cash up you $10, bro.
There's 3. Name them.
I will personally cash up you $10 if you name the right amount of podcasts that have not dropped.
Crazy.
The first person, not all them niggas. I start seeing the number and I start saying the same number. Yeah, fuck y'all. Y'all was second and third, bro.
Does this one count? This one counts, right?
This one doesn't count. This one's getting dropped.
No, this one counts.
As what?
As part of the total number.
No, because this one's gonna be dropped. Bro, we have you know how many podcasts we had that we recorded that did not drop? Like not so many like not just with you, bro. We got podcasts like that that have not dropped, and I was like, I can't drop that. I'm so sorry. Wait, yo, you know how much time I've wasted on people, bro? I wasted so much time on people, bro. And they probably pissed, like, damn. He said we was dropping a podcast. That shit ain't never dropped.
You had other guests and didn't drop them?
They was heaters.
This nigga fumbling. This nigga got a touchdown like this, and he was like, throw that shit out of bounds. He threw that shit the other way.
Heaters too.
He threw the shit the other way.
Now he thinking about dropping them.
I don't have them.
You still got them. You still got them.
Nah,
I think I got one of them.
Nas probably got one of them shits. Bro, I was recording them shits and I had no destination for the motherfucker, so a lot of them bitches couldn't even drop. What the fuck is that on my side? My camera's broken? That's my cord. I'm bad, Chad.
I was about to say.
Nah, all right. Anyways, what is y'all favorite, like? What is one of y'all highlights from college?
No, you go first.
Oh.
Highlight from college when y'all threw me a surprise party. That was very heartwarming of y'all. I fuck with that. Even though I don't like parties, but
Forgot we did that.
We had you lit. Jaren gave you that triple barrel of Jack Daniels.
Wait, was that at your apartment?
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
It was all lit.
That was the second party we had there. That wasn't the first one. The first party was crazy.
That's why I don't even say that one. First party, niggas was wilding, bro. Banging on doors, like it was a lot going on.
Niggas was in the fucking niggas was in the hallway riding down on the shopping carts, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't a good look for us, bro. That was like our third week there. They was about to kick us out.
Hold on, God damn, you always laughing. Damn, nigga talking about
terrible.
Niggas going down the shopping cart. I said this nigga ain't gonna do this.
Terrible. I know. I saw him.
Terrible. Yeah, man, that shit was crazy, man. Shit's crazy out here, bro.
That was my little oak tree. But anyway,
Mike, shit, what you just have in your hand?
MXD.
Yeah, just put that down, man. My bad. Don't even worry about that.
Yeah, that nigga got Nas, that nigga got dyslexic DMX. Stand up! Where my dogs at?
That nigga like, where my pups at?
Oh my God.
I can't wait.
Yo, bro.
My bad. I'm not asking no more questions.
Oh shit.
What's y'all, man? What's y'all moments, man?
Mike is next. I'm gonna last.
Moments. I think I'm gonna say senior night.
Senior night. Wow. Senior night was tough. Which one? The second one or the first one?
I was gonna say which one? The one when we actually played or the other one? But we was just in the gym. I think niggas was having a 3-point shootout. It was a lot going on.
That shit was
the one where we actually played.
That was a good time, man.
When the nigga said, "No, Mike, don't."
Mike shot that shit from 2 steps past half court. He rain dance. Cash. No backboard, nothing but net. Niggas was
rain
like,
dance is hilarious. I said the same thing.
Yeah, senior night was a good night. I'm not gonna lie. That was
a good night.
That was top tier. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna say the Halloween party we had at the mansion.
Whoa, that was a
That
good
was
one.
fun.
Yo, that
That
was
That
was
was
crazy.
fun.
That was
It
crazy.
was fun when we dressed up as who was we? We
Bro,
was like
you was
Dipset or some
I was
shit?
Usher. Nas was
I was
Dipset.
I was Wayne.
You was
Somebody
Wayne.
I was Wayne.
And
Okay.
then Matt was what's his name from Zero from Holes.
Who was Alex? He was a chicken. Alex was a
He was
chicken.
the chicken.
Alex was a chicken.
I think
Yeah.
Jaren was
Darren was
MGK.
MGK. Yeah.
MGK, yeah.
That was a good one. Did we
Yeah.
see somebody on the side of the road sleep or something? Or was that me and Matt that was sleeping?
It was a lot going
It
on
was a
that
lot
night.
Something going
happening that
on.
night,
It was
bro.
I
something
ain't
going
gonna lie.
on. Something going on. Somebody was passed
That
out.
night was hilarious, bro. It was just so much happening, bro. And I was just like, and then they was like,
Never mind.
and then they was like, oh, we got to get the fuck out of here. And I was like, nah, dude, you can't see me.
John,
It's crazy.
what the fuck?
Nah, y'all got it, bro. It's either that night or the what's the other one? The mansion, not the mansion, the apartment, the suite party. The building party. Yeah, yeah. Yo, they played Dior like 12
Nas.
times, bro.
Don't. What you pointing at me for? I had nothing to do with that.
No. Hey, he was supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was our fault though, cause we was in that bitch like, Christian Dior.
They played it like 12 times.
Bro.
Yo,
Bro.
son, they did play it 12 times. I was sitting there like, yo, hold on. This is the second. Man, fuck it, whatever.
Bro, and y'all in the middle dancing every time, bro. And I'm at the door like, can y'all niggas hurry up, bro?
Send him over like an pizza packet with
Oh.
the automatics. We gonna send him to heaven. Wait.
Ooh. I said, oh yeah, hold on.
Another shot.
Oh man, stop. I know who was saying.
Yo, we was wilding, bro, and I'm like,
damn. I remember that shit.
Nas was like, Luch, we gotta go. And then he pointed at Mike. He said, Mike, we leaving. Mike was like, I'm a grown ass fucking man. Nas was like, all right.
Yeah, I was like, he's not coming home with us.
Yo, Nas was like, all right, bro, you got it.
Yeah,
He looked at me.
bro.
He said, Luch, we gotta go. I said, okay. Completely different vibes. Yo.
Was it? Yeah, Sweets was good. That was a good time.
Bro, there's so many memories in college, bro. Like, it's so many.
What
memories.
I do though.
We made the most of it though. Like,
No,
if
you're not answering. What did I do?
It's what
What
you
are you
didn't
talking
do,
about?
Nas.
You really want me to say what you were supposed to do?
Nas, it's what you didn't do, bro. Let's just
You were supposed to.
let's just leave it at
Oh,
that.
I know what you're talking about now.
You mean,
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
Like,
You mean?
ah,
Yeah. But we made the most of it because if you give anybody that college, they'd be like,
yeah.
"The fuck am I supposed to do with this?"
You saw it happen afterwards, bro. Niggas they know how to react.
Huh?
After us, like the shit just kind of was like
It was really
separated.
just sports.
It was separated,
Separated,
yeah.
yeah.
It wasn't
It was
like
really just-
meshed. Like we had that
It
shit
wasn't like
meshed together,
we
bro.
had it integrated. Yeah,
You
it
feel
was
me? Like everybody was cool with everybody. Everybody built long lasting friendships and bonds and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't discriminate. We wasn't like only basketball niggas, only da da da. It was like nigga, everybody. If you cool, and you like to drink, bro, pull up. You know what I'm saying? Pull up. We cool.
Pull up.
You
Get you
know?
a cup. You feel me?
Yeah.
Knock out.
And have a good time,
Yeah.
bro. So, no, for sure, bro. For sure. College, man. Shout out
I
college,
saw
bro.
somebody do a line in our apartment party. You know that?
You saw somebody do a line.
Yeah.
Nah, it wasn't a line.
True,
It was a nug, bro. It was a nug, bro.
I swear
Either
to
way.
God, niggas was
Swear
doing
to God.
line. Where was I
Yeah.
at?
You was
I didn't want to do it.
downstairs,
Drunk
bro.
somewhere.
You was downstairs, bro. Yeah, bro. It was scary because we both was like, Nas saw it. He looked at me, and I didn't see it. I didn't see it. I just saw Nas look at me, and I was like, he was like,
On the tab, bro. On
We
the
was
tab,
like,
bro.
yeah, we got
on the
to
tab.
this party up.
On the tab, on his shoulder, man, hard like. You gotta go, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Get that shit
Wrap this
out of
up.
here.
the fact that he said him is crazy, Nas.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't
It's
him.
a...
Yeah, we was like,
I feel like-
oh snap.
All right, I feel like, yeah,
We was like, oh snap, and I was like, oh,
that's crazy.
And then Nas was like, I hope they ain't got no more.
Hey man.
Yo, because if it's who I'm thinking of, oh man, yo.
Yeah, bro.
That was just funny as
that first party was crazy though because the cops came and they was like knocking on the door and everybody hid like we were still in college. I thought that was hilarious. Bro, niggas disappeared, bro. Niggas was in the closets, in our bedrooms and shit. I'm like,
it was literally just us at the door. Everybody was gone.
Me and us at the door, like, hey, shout out Payne and Paulina, man.
Dog.
Y'all saved us, bro. Because
me and
Nas jumped in the door, like.
They was talking, right?
Yeah, and they was like, what's up? What's the problem? We're just having a good time. And I was like, word.
Dog, for real.
Word. Saved our life, bro. But anyways, bro. First party was lit, bro. First party was lit. First party was super lit, bro. Super lit. Yo, Mike, you remember we ran cross country, bro?
That was a good time too.
No, it wasn't.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, yes, it was. No, the fuck it was.
Bro, it's because you was going through like your injuries and shit. But you was good at it. But this nigga back hurting, his leg hurting. This nigga could never run with me. I was running by myself. Yeah, and we were supposed to run together.
I was running behind everybody else.
Nah, this nigga gonna run with me. He talking about, yo, I ain't gonna lie, yo, my back. You gonna have to go.
Bro, my shit was like, bro, my shit felt like this, bro. My shit felt like this. This shit felt like this.
This nigga was running. This nigga said, yo, Mike, nah.
I'm not gonna make
slow down. He stopped. He started walking like this. I turn around. He like this. I'm like, all right. So I keep running. And I actually do good. And I'm like, damn, if this nigga Hay was with me, you know, if you run with somebody,
won as a team.
We would have been faster if he was together. I know.
If you run with somebody, I may pass him, but he gonna pass me, and then it's just a tit for tat.
Yeah.
And now we passing niggas, and now we second and third, right behind what's his name?
Rafe.
Yeah, Rafe was OD.
Yeah, Rafe was gone, bro. I ain't see that nigga. I ain't see that nigga from the starting line, bro. That shit said go, and that nigga was already like ahead of everybody. And I said, oh,
he was a real unit.
Yeah, he was
unit.
Yeah, he ran
for real,
runner. Bro. He ran for real, bro.
He's a runner. That nigga was a runner.
Yeah,
track star. But we was really the second and third best on the team. I ain't gonna lie.
I was tough. I had a back injury, bro.
Told me, bro. He said that it was one race, everybody finishing, and then they packed.
They was packed. Yo, bro, that was the one at Bryn, bro. That was the one at school, bro. Where I had. That's when I didn't know I had COVID, but I had COVID. And I was running, and everybody like I'm getting to the finish line, and I see these niggas putting the coolers away and shit, taking down the net, and they're like, "Oh, we got one more," and I'm like. Bro, I'm over there dying. I finished the shit. Niggas is like, bro, niggas is like, congrats. I'm like,
like, bro, that's the one you came out. You was like, I said, yo, nah. Somebody get this nigga an inhaler or something. Like,
bro, I'm like, I don't feel okay.
Everybody's at the race cheering this nigga on. They over here like this.
I'm like
yo, son, I ain't gonna lie. You know, it was a good time too when the girls' soccer team won the chip.
Yes.
You know, wear my pants off that day.
Hmm?
Like the
breakaways.
Breakaways.
Oh yeah, that's when I was dying. I don't know what I had.
Oh yeah, Nas had that. Nas had that. You probably had that COVID.
Yeah, I had whatever 50 had in that movie where he lost like 80 pounds.
Come on. Cancer, nigga. Chill, like.
That's what it was. Oh, I never saw the movie. I just saw him
saw the movie.
No, never. I just saw him lose 80 pounds. I ain't had that. My bad. But I was looking like him though.
That nigga had the flu, bro. He had the flu,
He had the flu, yo. He was dying.
He was like, "Yo, Nas, we going out today." Nas was like, "Cool."
Yeah,
it's like
I wasn't having a good time, bro.
That's when we went out to we went out to the bar, bro. That was the best. That time at the bar. Yeah.
I'm glad I stayed home.
No, you should have came.
Nah, I'm okay.
It was a good time. It was a good time. We got a couple free drinks that night.
A couple, nigga. We got only free drinks.
Actually, yeah.
We got only free drinks.
I didn't pull out my card one time.
No.
I was like this on the verge. Put that back in, son. I said, oh shit, my bad.
Pause. That's
My
crazy.
fault.
Wait, that was kind of crazy. That was kind of crazy.
Put that back in, son.
I mean, that's not that bad though.
Yeah.
I mean,
Anyways,
you
so anyways,
gotta
man, yeah, that's a good time, bro. College was a great time, bro.
damn, like, yeah.
College was a great time, bro.
Yeah, this pod ain't dropping.
This pod is definitely dropping. This is
This is
perfect.
dropping.
This is
This is
going
I'm
so
joking.
good.
I'm joking.
This is
I'm
going
joking.
so good, bro.
This is good. It's
It's a
good
good
Oh
content.
no, I'm gonna mess it up. Trust.
And now you got a condom when you.
What's your problem, bro? No, I don't. What is it? What's wrong with you, bro?
Yo, nah, Mike,
Alright.
an asshole.
This is how we going today?
I already addressed my hole. You can't get me.
I don't got shit behind me, bro. It's a
That's what
fucking.
we on,
It's
bro.
a fucking.
Oh, for nine. I'm sorry.
Nah, I
No.
understand, bro. We on that today. We on that. That's fine.
No, we're
I
not.
say
No, we're not.
pause one time and we on that. All right.
Yeah, that
Now
nigga
we're even.
mistaken.
Now we're even.
That nigga mistaken an Amazon Fire Stick for a fucking Magnum and shit.
All right, bro. Come. What's your problem? Y'all cool?
I don't know what he's on. I don't know what he's on. I don't know what
Wait,
he's
what the
on.
fuck? Like, I thought we was on the same
I don't
joke,
know.
my nigga.
I don't know what he's on. I don't know. That nigga just took the joke and did this.
You know what, bro?
Shaking
what?
the nigga.
You know what?
Shaking
You know
the
what? You
coins
know
out
what?
the joke.
You know what, bro? You know what? How about that, Mike?
Sorry, my fault.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah. How
my
about that?
fault, bro.
How about that? All right,
My
let's.
fault.
I wanted to also talk about since you're our first guest, we're gonna talk about how we all became friends.
Okay, all right.
So, Mike, were you friends with Nas first, or were you friends with me first?
Nas.
Yeah, I know.
We played football together. I still got that picture from YPM when we took the single pictures, but it's in one group and we all
Yeah.
posing and shit.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's where I met Nas. I was like, what grade was that? Like sixth grade?
Nah, that was.
Nah, that was early in sixth grade. Now
I was
they
like,
playing
that
no
was
fucking
like
football in those
third
days.
grade,
Yeah.
fourth grade.
Yeah,
It was
that
that far
early.
back, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Cause I think I stopped playing football around like sixth grade or something.
Okay. Yo, you did. Once we got to the intermediate, you stopped. I think I stopped too.
That's
My
why
mom
I
was
met
like,
you in intermediate school,
you
Mike.
can get a concussion. I was like, whatever. But I thought I was pretty good. Me and Nas was good. We just kept getting stiff arm.
Bless.
But we just kept getting blessed. We just kept getting stiff arm by AJ and Chris.
AJ and PD and yeah, but I wasn't having fun that though.
Ooh, I fucking hated it. Yo, son, I used to okay, I'm sorry. Yo, I used to know the play. So Chris would get the ball. I'm looking at Snip, running. I see his hand. Grab his hand, but somehow his hand gets on my head, and I'm in the ground. I'm like this.
Oh, every time, bro, I promise you.
I'm just eating shit the whole practice. They're like, hey, get up. I'm like, I'm trying to get up. Start running. And then one time I finally get the nigga, boom, hit the nigga. Hey, yeah, nigga, what? What? He was like, all right, Mike, yeah, good job. I was like, you know what? Fuck y'all niggas. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. And I was just like, good hit, Mike. I said, yeah, thanks, man.
Bro, AJ tackled me so hard one time, Paul.
Oh, yeah, nah. Yeah,
I was like, I can't breathe.
No, I know. No.
I was like,
yo,
yeah, this is not my sport, bro.
AJ and Keon sound like two silverback gorillas.
Bro, I'm saying.
punching each other like this and not moving. It was niggas just hitting and not move. Yo, they would get up and do Oklahomas. They would get up and run straight for each other. You hear the helmets do this. Niggas is on the sideline like,
Bro, we never knew what was going on.
oh shit, they over here tussling. Now they like, yo, somebody go against AJ. Nah, no sir. You better tell Keon to get back up, go against him. That nigga has 150 pounds on me right now. No, not going. You trying to kill me? Nigga trying to kill us.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
They ain't care about our health, so
They was trying to boost
wasn't
his
with it.
ego. They was trying to boost his ego. I'm cool, bro. You got it.
Yeah, he ain't had to bully y'all the whole time. He was already good enough, man.
Yeah. I, well, I
Over here,
I
I
don't need to
got
talk
dirt.
about
I got dirt in my helmet and shit. Like, bro, fuck all that, bro.
that.
Nah,
Luch, what was the first thing Mike said to you in intermediate school?
I knew you was gonna say that shit. God damn. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Shit. Niggas
all
always
right.
bringing
I
this
gotta, I
up.
gotta bring it up. I gotta bring it up for the pod, bro. So
Nigga,
it
you brought
was
up every other pod. Where's the other ones?
they gone, bro. I told y'all check. You know what I'm saying? Guess a number,
Damn.
bro.
All right, bro.
In
Go
the
ahead,
vault.
bro.
All right, bro. So
Go ahead, bro.
it's intermediate school. It's 6th grade, bro. 6th and 7th grade. This is when we first we split up from our our elementary school, right? So we seeing I'm seeing people from TEC, SCC, all of them shit, CEC, all of that. It was like crazy. So it's like a whole conglomerate of people. So I see Mike, and we just finished we had not practice. We had tryouts for basketball. So I'm like, all right, I feel like I could probably sit with them. We was on the same team yesterday at tryouts. So I'm like, let me go see what's up, right? Because usually I'm sitting with the kids who's playing, Minecraft and all of that, which is fine. I love Minecraft. I love all of that. So I go over there and sit next to Mike and his friends, right? They all my friends now, but I go to sit down and they all looking at me like this. And I was like, what's up, y'all? And Mike whoa, what the fuck? Just like that, what the fuck? He said, yo, this is a 5-star only table. Get your 3-star ass the fuck out of here. I said,
Yo, I'm sorry. Yo, I don't even remember.
I said,
saying
oh. Niggas was like, whoa. I was like, ah. Mind you, I get it. I was a 3-star, bro. I ain't had shit. I was wearing, nigga. Nah, 6th grade for sure. 7th grade though, I definitely could have been like a 4-star, bro. I was wearing polo.
That's what bumped you up.
Yes, the fuck.
Yo, Nas. Yo, get Nas. Tell.
Hey, what the fuck, bro? Yo, Nas dick eating this shit. Yo, what's up, bro? Come on, bro.
Man?
I went from children's
put
place.
your hand down.
I went from children's place in 6th grade. I was wearing children's place to polo, nigga.
I was gonna count.
That's a bump. That's a bump, bro.
He had a beard since we was like.
I couldn't say nothing to Nas because Nas already had hierarchy. Because niggas older than us knew his brother and was cool with him, and then that just trickled down. And then Nas was already cool as shit with his fucking mustache since the 2nd grade. So they was like, "Oh, Nas cool."
We call that trickle down banging.
What?
No,
Trickle down. That's what you said. My bad.
That's a different. That's from Blue Mountain State. My fault.
Yeah,
that's when the first string don't want some of the bitches. So the second string, Anyway, my fault. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
cut that one down. That's cool. Nah, it's all right though. But yeah, so Mike called me a 3-star that year. So we wasn't really cool that year. We wasn't cool all the intermediate school. Me and Mike had a rivalry.
Trickle down, baby.
It's okay, Mike. You don't got to keep explaining this shit. Me and Mike had me and Mike had a rivalry going from 6th grade to 9th grade, bro.
Not even 9th grade. I'd say probably 9th grade.
It was 9th grade because then we had Spanish together. We had Spanish 1 together.
And then it was like,
oh, all right, he a cool nigga. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we both don't know Spanish and shit. We was in that bitch like empanadas, nigga.
Yo, and Johnny do my homework.
Facts, yo, bro.
Appreciate you, yo. You got us.
Yo, son, bro, because I could not do that shit.
Where's she at today? Y'all still in contact with her?
I follow her on social media and shit. Like she be doing what's the shit called?
Crafts and things.
Yeah, embroidery and shit like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't think of the name.
Yeah, she cool. Shout out Andrani, man.
Oh wow.
Shout out Andrani, man.
You was my first kiss. You was my first kiss in kindergarten.
Kindergarten.
That's what we on today.
Nah, kindergarten is crazy, nigga. What? Your first kiss was in kindergarten? This nigga Mike, our early bloomer.
25 years ago is a different time.
It's okay. That's cool, bro.
25 years ago is crazy. You wasn't
you wasn't in first grade at 25, bro. 25 years ago.
20 years ago.
All right, that's valid.
5 years old.
Yeah, that's valid. That's okay. Anyways,
I got slapped though. She slapped me. But anyway.
Anyways, bro. I'm just saying, me and Mike got cool in 9th grade. And then after that, it was like, boom, we brothers at this point. It was cool, bro. Yeah, I'm trying to change the subject. Niggas are still laughing, yo. Damn, son.
No, you ain't hear what he said on the side, bro. My bad.
But she slapped me. After we
Yo,
kissed,
bro, all right, bro. We good. It's all good, bro.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
Yeah, man. So
man.
yeah, we've been cool since you know what I'm saying,
Yeah, we been cool,
primary
yo.
school. Yeah. Me and Nas wasn't cool until like 9th grade.
That is so cap.
No, that's not true. That's not true. It was like
Nah,
7th grade. It was like 7th
It
grade.
was like
seventh,
sixth grade.
Sixth grade.
bro.
Sixth grade. Yeah, 6th grade.
What's
My bad.
wrong with you? What's
I
your
heard-
problem?
I heard Nas didn't like Hey either though. Nas didn't
I'm
like
an
Hey either.
unlikable nigga. Like, what y'all want from me, bro? Like, damn.
Bro.
Why did you like me, Nas? Why did you like me, Nas?
Bro, chill out now. I had friends when I was younger, so I saw him running around with like Joy and everybody in the neighborhood, and I was like, man, fuck this nigga. Yeah, basically, like, so that was basically it.
Man, bro, this nigga, y'all niggas is hating on me, son. Chat, y'all hear that, bro?
Hey, man.
Nah. Me and Nas,
I'm being honest.
me and Nas built our friendship when we had AAU and we had to share the same hotel room together. And niggas was like,
it was different beds.
it was different
brothers.
beds. And a nigga was like, so what bed you want? I was like, He said, all right, I'm gonna sleep on this one. I said, okay. And then that was it. After that, we went to the next game the next day and was like, we not getting in today, are we?
Sat on the bench, yep.
We was like, we're not playing today, are we? He was like, nah. I said, all right. He was like, I'm probably gonna undo my laces, look like I'm mad. He said, honestly, I just want the Mandarin oranges after the game.
What?
I'm like, all right.
Nigga, Coach Darren had the half up, half down. That was the funniest shit. The funniest
bro,
coach.
half his side was
Ever.
unbraided, so it was a fro,
Half up,
like a braid out.
half down.
The other side was
like,
slicked back like it was nothing. He's like,
I want to go back to in the
y'all
zone.
wanna go back to in the zone? We like, we just got here, bro. We warming up, bro. We didn't even get to
Bro,
play
he
yet.
just got off of work.
Yedaya was our center and shit. Like he 5'8".
It was.
What we doing
It
with
was
that?
looking spooky,
Nas
man.
was power forward at 5'6".
5'4", 5'6".
The thing is, I was center too, y'all.
Yeah,
Don't
when your
forget,
diet
you
almost
center.
fouled out, then you had to go play
You was
center. And you
Yeah,
had
you
3
was dead
fouls, nigga.
Bro,
You
I was
dead
doing
ass
jump ball,
center.
bro.
Yeah, you
That's
jumped high,
crazy.
yeah. I was me and Mike was 4'10", 4'11".
It wasn't even that. He probably was like 4'9".
4'9", 4'8", yeah, 4'9", 4'8". Point guard and shit. It's like,
Hated
bro,
that shit, bro.
shit.
Oh my gosh. You don't even understand like how bad of a time that was. Besides, like,
I think
being
I'm the
good at
only one that
video
understands.
being good at the video game. Like, I hated that time. Oh my god.
Bro, I remember coming back after spring break. After summer break, right? I remember coming back after summer break to 7th grade. This nigga Nas was 5'9", bro. And I'm 4 fucking bro. I was 4 fucking.
I'm not even 5'9"
7.
now.
I was 4 fucking 7, and I was looking, and everybody was like, "Oh my god, I see you. That's so tall." Da, da, da. Mind you, I'm not gonna say all. It's all the women. It's all the women. All the girls is like, "Oh my god, that's it. You guys so tall." And I woke up and I'm fucking 5. I'm fucking 4'2", and my mom is like, "It's okay. You gonna grow soon. Don't worry about it." And I'm like,
what do you mean by that?
No one said this, bro.
No one said. I literally had vivid memories.
All the girls used to be like, "Oh, he's so cute," and then now he's like, "Oh, he handsome. Like he got a."
I understand the cute thing. No one was like, "Oh, he's so tall, bro."
They used to say you was handsome, bro. They was calling me adorable, bro. You don't understand this shit, bro. You don't get it.
You don't know.
You don't get it, bro.
You don't understand.
I was on. Oh my god.
Pinching your cheeks and shit.
Yes, bro. And then I had braces, my nigga.
Goddamn fingers.
Look, you so cute.
I hated that shit, bro.
Mind you, we the same fucking age. I might be older than her, actually. And she pinching my cheek. What the fuck?
I hated that shit, bro. It was niggas don't know. Like that was a very
it was a dark time, bro.
It was a dark time. I was only having fun playing basketball or on the game or with my friends. But outside, bro. social life with females,
shitty,
worst shit ever.
Bro, you couldn't have no regular conversation with nobody, bro. There was no similarities, bro. They like, I'm about to go on this date after work. I'm after school.
Yeah, my voice sound like fucking Lil Bill and shit. Like, what's going on? Like,
yeah, nigga, I sounded like fucking Stitch. I couldn't form a fucking sentence. Hi. It's just like, what the fuck is that?
Fuck that, man.
Bro, I was cooked, bro.
Like, bro, I'm going inside. Niggas like, yo, you not going to this little get together? No.
What I'm gonna do there?
No. What I'm gonna do there? Nothing. I'm going home, bro. I'll catch y'all niggas tomorrow, bro. I have fun, bro.
Yeah, bro. All that shit was just terrible, bro. The whole shit was just terrible, bro. I couldn't go to my first party until senior year. And that was after I graduated, my nigga.
Why are you pointing at? Who are you pointing at?
That nigga
Why
Mike,
you looking like that, Mike?
That nigga Mike was active.
I went like, bro, because I started growing like sophomore year, cut my hair, got a little tattoo. I went like sophomore year one time, but I still wasn't like, wasn't there yet. Junior year, senior year, that's when, shit started flicking. I started seeing some numbers, started moving and shit, trades start happening and shit,
Yo, Mike, why you lagging, bro?
I'm lagging?
Yeah, that nigga
you ain't
Blue
looking too good right now.
that Blue Ridge is hitting.
Oh, shit. Let me check. Let me see, bro. Let me see what's going on with the Wi-Fi. I'm good. Good.
Hold on, it's coming back.
Oh!
Nah, you're lagging. You're delayed as shit.
Mad delayed.
Oh.
We're gonna take a pause. We're gonna take a pause. I'm gonna pause it.
Oh, shit.
All right, we back. Mike shit is good now, bro. We was watching a little bit of the NBA game, bro. This Knicks and Pacers first game is crazy, man.
Told you Hallie gonna be the one. What the Hallie Burton?
We gonna see what happens tomorrow, bro. Y'all gonna know what happens after us or all of that. But we was talking about, I don't even remember, bro.
Damn, what was we talking about?
Damn.
Not one bit.
Anyways, man. Anyways, we just gonna skip it. We're just gonna skip it. So, what I want y'all to tell me, what's your top 3 places that y'all have visited ever?
You got it, Mike.
Spain. Damn, I forgot we got a global nigga, Mr. Worldwide.
Spain, Bosnia, and Florida. Oh, New York. Does that count? New York counts.
Nah, New York. It's either New York or Florida. You can't pick both.
I'm gonna say New York. Fuck Florida. Wait. Florida. New York is like, you don't visit that. Florida, I visit that.
Okay.
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 Yeah, I don't be traveling out the state, so I got Chicago, I got Arizona, I got Vegas. Those are my 3.
Chicago, Arizona, Vegas. He said Spain, Bosnia, and Florida.
I'm gonna change Florida to DR.
You be traveling.
Well, like, I went there when I was like 14, so I can't really like went on a cruise, so I can't really count it because I couldn't do adult shit. So I'm gonna still count it because it's better than probably Florida, even if it's full.
I mean, you can still count it. I don't see why you can't count it.
Yeah, I'll count it. Okay.
What you got?
Nas, what is that part of Canada we went to when we was on the cruise?
Oh shit.
I can't remember the name of it.
Saint something,
maybe. Right? Yeah.
I think I got a Saint in it.
Let me see if I can find it right quick on the maps. But my first one is definitely Puerto Rico. Fire.
Smart.
You went there last year, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Nah, this nigga's weird. Yo, this nigga's weird. This nigga's weird. This nigga's weird.
Told you this pod ain't dropping.
This nigga's weird.
I didn't even say
You're weird. But yeah, Puerto Rico was a top one. That shit was fire. The food is amazing out there. Like, the food is amazing. I think it was
Saint Martin?
either St. Martin or St. John's.
One of the two.
But yeah, Canada got to be up there too because that shit was
Canada's
fire.
tough. Canada's tough. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
wasn't Nova Scotia.
Yeah, I might change that for Canada too.
Yeah, it might have been. I think it might have been St. John's, Nas.
St. John's.
But
Isn't there
anyways,
like Montreal or Toronto?
no, I haven't been there yet.
Nope.
No, it's not there.
But yeah, so it's gonna
I
be
think
Puerto
those are like
Rico,
more west.
Chicago, and St. John's. Chicago was tough just because of the vibes. Like everything was just like the part I was at. I don't know about
Chicago stuff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
Chicago
small, right?
food too.
yeah. The food is tough
Bro,
too.
Chicago food like
Yeah,
that.
they got the best wings, bro.
that ass. I did hear that.
Earl,
Nick be saying that
Earl,
shit.
oh,
Nick be getting wings OD.
Yeah,
So maybe.
Earl.
Harold,
Oop,
bro. Harold's and what's the other one? Crisp. Yeah,
what?
fire.
What
I
was
had to
that?
whistle. That shit's fire. Yeah, and then St. John's is just fire just because of like the out of state vibes. Like everybody just mad friendly over there. Like they was just mad friendly. The coffee was amazing. Um, shopping was pretty dope too. Like they had a Urban Outfitters, guys. Remember that Urban Outfitters we went to?
Yeah,
That shit was hard. If
yeah. I
we
just
had
ain't have money.
exactly, if we had money, we would have been that bitch like sprawling. But yeah, nah,
I
yeah,
went
that's
there with a negative bank account, brother.
we went there with no bank account. We was 16.
No, I had a bank account. My shit was
Oh,
negative. I didn't say nothing
I
wrong.
had
Should
cash.
be
I used it.
negative.
I used it to buy a fucking watch and bracelet
All
set.
right, bro. All right, bro. All right, bro. What's your
I had
problem?
to
You
lie to my
cool?
parents and shit. It's the watch is for you, ma. What am I doing? Anyways, yeah, that's probably my. It's probably that's probably gonna be cut out by next week when we go to Houston.
Yeah, I think Houston might
Houston,
be.
Mike. You ever been to Texas?
Never.
Oh shit, we gonna be
Never.
lit, yo. We gonna be in that bitch like this,
And
Texas,
I can't fucking wait. You don't even
bro.
understand.
It's gonna be crazy.
I can't wait. I'm on first off, and it's a short week. Monday I'm off.
Yep.
I'm gonna be lit from Tuesday. Facts.
Bro, no bullshit.
Tuesday.
Cause Wednesday I'm leaving early, driving
I'm not doing
home.
shit Wednesday.
Yo,
I'm not doing. I might even call. No, I'm not gonna
we
call
might
out.
as well
But
just meet up Wednesday and start vlogging then.
no,
All right.
but you know, no. Yo, respectfully, yo, no, just no.
We might as well
I'm
just
a,
meet up Thursday morning.
no. I'll be there Wednesday when y'all get to the airport. I'm gonna be drunk as shit, so y'all just catch me. You know, I might, like this.
Now, I'm gonna need that Route 22, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, we
What
go get
What do
yo.
you
We could
mean
do.
you gonna need Route 22?
Yo, let's
That shit
go to
not
the
open in the
airport.
morning?
Let's go to the airport. Get the little, you know what I'm saying, the pocket rockets. You know, talk to some niggas on the way there. You might see.
Yo,
You know, we doing
the
some
airport
stuff.
probably gonna be packed, bro. That's what I'm saying. The airport probably
Facts
gonna
is
be
Memorial
packed, bro.
Day. Memorial. Well, no, it's not. It's past that, but
Bro, it's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
packed when niggas going to Dreamcon, bro.
Oh, facts.
Because Dreamcon starts
Yeah.
Friday morning, so I'm thinking niggas is flying out Thursday too.
I can't wait. Actually, I'm actually so excited
Yeah,
because
bro.
we're gonna have stuff like this. Could be like this could really be the takeoff for like
This
content.
could be life
You know what I'm
changing, bro.
saying?
It's either gonna be
Like, this could,
this either gonna be life changing or
or a waste,
we
like
getting
a
kicked
waste
out
of
of
time.
Dreamcon. It's one of the
Like a
two.
waste. Now we're not getting kicked out, but we just won't like we're not, bro. We're not getting kicked out. Like the only person that
Oh, nah, niggas
might
gonna
get
get
kicked out.
me. Niggas gonna
What?
get me. I ain't
For
gonna lie,
what?
bro.
What are niggas gonna
Nah,
get you for?
niggas gonna
Niggas,
get me.
wow.
Yeah, I got a plan. I got a mission and I'm sticking to it.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. The only person that's gonna get kicked out is probably gonna be Mike.
Facts. I was gonna say that. I ain't gonna lie. I'm really the only liable crash out
Yeah,
there.
yeah,
But
for
I'm not gonna
sure.
crash out.
But now you be alright. You be alright. We gonna be like Mike, chill, Mike,
I ain't
you
gonna
back.
crash out. I'm not gonna crash out.
But nah, it's gonna be lit. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good
I'm
time.
gonna do that.
Niggas that carry me out like Cuba Gooding Jr., bro.
That nigga
Come
blurry.
on, bro.
Be easy, brother.
Hey, nah, we gonna be alright though. We gonna be alright.
I didn't get a new camera.
I got Nas. You got any questions, bro? You have any questions?
Adder, you got the floor, brother.
Do you have any though?
You
I don't
got
think I
the
brushed my
floor.
teeth.
Go,
This
nigga.
nigga has
I brushed my
nothing.
teeth today.
This nigga has nothing, chat. You have a question, Mike?
No, I said I don't think I brushed my teeth today.
What the fuck?
So,
I think I just forgot.
fuck. I'm not editing shit out. This shit does not get edited. I don't know if you know that. I post the shit just raw.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm just letting you know. I thought you said I gotta edit it out. I'm like, I'm not doing that shit.
Nah.
Is that you gonna brush it tonight, right?
Tonight, bro. That's how niggas get chalk. I'm not a chalky nigga.
Niggas get chalk.
Like chalk on your teeth. Like
I understand.
Right.
Plaque.
chalk. I call it chalk because it's funnier. It's funnier that way.
Understood.
All right. So we all are you know, we all take part in drinking. What is y'all drink of choice? You go out to the bar.
you? Long Island.
I see, bro.
Quick.
Oh, I see. What's yours, eh?
Give me all the liquor.
I probably go with like a nice dark liquor and a bubbly, so like a Jameson ginger ale or a Jack and Coke or like a something like that.
I'll be honest.
Vodka Cran is cool too, but like I don't really fuck with those too much. They be making it too watery.
I think my go-to is probably a Blue Moon or like a beer.
Oh,
Like, that's what I get the most at any.
You're part of the nasty.
See now, look. I was just avoiding the beer.
Cause I'm gonna be honest, it's like
because that's what I really would get.
I don't know that many like mixed drinks like that. That's gonna like that I know one they're not putting too much water in it.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get lit.
Yeah.
So like, I'm gonna get a beer because I know one you can't
mix a beer. Yeah.
So I just have to drink enough beer and I'm gonna be good.
Yeah.
But I don't know how many vodka cranes is gonna take me to get lit.
Yeah. That's what I usually do. I usually go out get a nice strong IPA and then get like a nice backup IPA, and I'll be cool.
Backup?
Yeah, no, backup is like so like the strong IPA I get it's like 8%. You know what I'm saying? Something like that, 8% or like 7.5, something like that. Anything 7.2 and up, and then the backup one I get is like 6.5 and below. That's something I just sip on, and that'll keep me straight. You feel me?
Understand.
So,
Long Island, bro.
IPAs I thought was like they're ass, but
they are.
I actually like them. I actually like,
you just like that they strong, bro.
Yeah, probably.
I honestly like the taste.
Yeah, they taste like actual throw up. They're like tastes like cardboard. So
all right. Well,
but
it's difficult to drink.
It's difficult. It's definitely difficult to drink.
Well,
but I'm telling you, Long Island, bro, it's all liquor.
For real? Iced tea, Long Island iced tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gin, tequila, vodka.
Gin is strong.
And rum, possibly.
Yeah.
For real?
I want to say it's all of them. Yeah.
In a Long Island.
Yeah, and then
a little bit of
no,
it's
soda.
not ice, it's
soda.
Coca-Cola.
Yeah, soda and then
So it's not even iced tea.
No.
I thought it was dead ass like iced tea.
No, there's some type of bitter in it. That's something like that makes it like kind of look like iced tea, but it's not. It's not tea.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, not tea at all.
Yeah. Oh shit! So I'm gonna have to start grabbing them shit.
Same with green tea shots. Green tea shots have no green tea in them at all.
I don't know what make them green. I ain't gonna lie.
It's the grenadine.
Grenadine red though, I thought.
Now they have the green one.
I feel like those those don't fuck me up that much.
Like I said, we don't fact check on this podcast, chat.
We're just believing.
We just gotta make shit sound really believable. We be like, oh, okay,
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, bad. That's a bad.
Yeah, they use lime in that shit type shit.
Okay. I bet.
But all right, so now we know y'all drink some flavor type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just get me 2 beers and I'm good. I'm gonna feel buzzed.
Facts.
I be chilling, bro.
All right, I'm gonna ask this question. It might be controversial, so y'all just let me know.
I'm answering.
What is y'all go-to pickup line?
Nah.
Yeah, see, it's crazy. That's crazy. Is that crazy? Is that
You know
crazy?
what's crazy? I'm gonna be honest. Nigga Joe, he just put me onto this. He's like, yeah, I kind of usually just tell girls that, they look very, beautiful and tell them have a nice day. Like, I don't really be trying to like slaughter them, and that's kind of what gets them talking more. He's like, I don't really try to like secure it, but that's just from the past experience of what I'm going through. I don't know nothing about it.
Nothing current.
Yeah, nothing current, nothing current.
Yeah.
I have two guinea
So
pigs at home.
it's the
I'm
you
all
look
right.
really good today. I hope you have a nice day and walk away.
Mhm.
That shit.
Okay. I would say a compliment also. That's usually how I am. I compliment somebody on how they look or they outfit, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So mine is a compliment.
Yeah.
Again, I have two guinea pigs at home. Again. Anyway, keep going.
Okay.
Echo,
Um.
what?
Well, I've been out the game for a minute, yeah. So I don't have
I have a girl.
no
I
like
have a girl.
you mean
Anyway, keep going.
no go tos that like bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been for sure. What I've been thinking of is just saying some crazy shit, like walking up to them and be like, "Yo, that shit ass, ain't
Right.
it?" Like, oh, talking about they drink, and they be like, "What you mean? I drink this shit all the time." And be like, "Oh, let me taste it." And then they be like, "Oh," and then I be like, "All right, never mind."
Brother, what?
Yeah, see, I don't have nothing, y'all. That's the whole point. The whole point of this shit is I don't have a pickup line, chat. I don't have a pickup line. I don't talk to women.
Let you taste a drink.
I don't talk to women, chat.
Yo,
Chat, I don't talk to
hey,
women.
that's how you get laced. Stop
That's
doing that.
I don't. I've never done it. I've never done it. This was straight up
Bro,
just me
okay.
chatting, bro.
Why you talking like cat, bro? Don't do that.
I really did. I don't do that shit,
Bro,
bro.
stop.
I don't talk to women, bro. Like I don't talk to women,
Nah,
bro.
bro. Well,
My pickup
that
line,
going through your head, that ain't it.
Nas. My pickup line is this.
Alright, bro. Alright, man. What's your problem?
I don't say nothing to
Yeah,
people, bro.
this pod ain't dropping,
This
bro.
pod is dropping, bro.
It's coming out, bro. It's
This
coming
pod
out.
This pod is
ain't
dropping, bro.
dropping.
I don't speak to women, bro. That's all I'm saying. I don't speak to women, bro. I don't speak to women. I don't have a pickup line. I don't reach out. So that's all I like to
Yeah,
say.
y'all girls is cool, but it's the shit down there. But anyway,
It's
keep going.
what?
Nothing.
Yeah, it ain't looking too good for your Knicks, man.
Oh yeah, they about to lose.
Yeah,
Type
it's
shit.
not looking too good, bro.
Type shit. So, all
Um,
right,
no,
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 no.
no.
Go ahead, go
I
ahead, go
got
ahead,
a
go ahead,
question.
go ahead.
So, how y'all feel if y'all not just somebody that y'all messing with, like in a broad sense, but how y'all feel about y'all significant other, like asking to see your phone or checking your phone type of thing?
Are we
No,
together?
I say your significant other.
So we're dating.
Yeah.
I got nothing to hide.
no.
If we're not dating, then you shouldn't be asking that question.
Okay. And you say no, Mike? Why you say no?
I don't ask to see your phone. Not even if I don't ask to see your phone. It's just like you just giving up signs that you don't trust me anyway. So it's like, what?
Nah, facts, facts. I agree with that because like if you're together and be like, oh, can I just see your phone because I need the flashlight, whatever. Like, I can't find my phone, whatever, like that. If it's some situation where like your phone is not
That's cool.
available and you need my
That's
phone
cool.
to do a certain task, fine. But if you like, oh, I want to go through your phone, you don't trust me. You're
For
gonna
what?
find something because I'm not a
That you
nigga that
don't
just
want to.
like
That you don't want to see.
wipes my phone. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
just
you don't.
wipe my shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my phone is not wiped, but I'm also not like doing shit. So it's like
Hiding. I'm not
you're gonna
hiding shit.
look for some shit and find something that's from like whatever, and be like, oh, what is this? And then now you gotta have a conversation. But
And then
like,
if you go through like the niggas group chat, you might find something in there.
yeah,
But
you
it's
might
like
find
that.
some bullshit, but it's like it's
It's
not
that.
nothing
Yeah,
crazy.
definitely.
It's not nothing. It's not nothing
Yeah,
like look, it's
yeah,
just
it's
niggas
just niggas talking
talking
bullshit.
dumbass shit. Yeah,
Yes,
just being niggas, just
yeah.
being stupid.
So if you asking to see my phone at that point, I'm like, all right, you know what? I get it. You gonna hurt
I
yourself.
don't.
You're not gonna eat tonight, so I'm gonna just get a meal for myself today. Cause at this point, you feel me?
You
You're not even gonna be hungry. Cause you're gonna find some shit and blow it out of proportion and shit like that. Like, so that's how I feel about that. Like, if you asking to see my phone for a task or some shit, cool. But like, if we not together and you like, let me go through your phone, let me see your phone. No,
I agree. I was gonna say is how the question is presented. Like, oh, can I use your phone for blah blah blah? I'm like, okay,
yeah,
whatever. But can I go through your phone? you could go through the door. I ain't gonna lie. Get
Word,
up
like
out of
what the
here.
fuck? Like,
Get up
bro,
out
that's
of
weird.
here.
I'm not asking that shit. I'm not gonna be like,
Nah,
oh, let me see
I
let me
got
go through your phone.
PTSD,
Let me go
man.
through your phone. Let me da da da. No, I'm not doing that shit.
I'm
If
a,
I don't feel like I need to do that shit, you shouldn't have to do that shit. And if you feel like you gotta do that
I'm a,
shit, then at this point, this shit is not going anywhere. You know what
Because
I'm saying?
usually when you're looking for
Yeah, it's
something,
a
you're
You
trust
gotta
gonna
thing.
find
find some.
something.
You're gonna find
Yes.
Exactly.
something that
Whether it's
that you don't
something
like,
that's not
bro.
even like a big deal or not, it's gonna be something
It's gonna
found.
be
And now
it's
it's
gonna be
like,
something, man.
yeah,
Now it's
Yep.
actually something.
Yep. Exactly. Now
man.
So
now we both sitting here like this. Now what? You gonna go home?
now
Told you.
you're gonna
Look,
go.
told you.
Okay.
Get up out of
Uh,
here, man.
find your way through the door right now.
Yeah,
go
get
right
up
through the
out of here.
door.
Yeah, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? If we together, I got nothing to hide. But like, I don't have nothing to hide when we not together either. But it's like at the same time, that's not your place. You feel me?
Said I got
Facts.
PTSD, man.
It's not your
I ain't
place.
doing it no more.
So
Go through my what? I said the door. Oh,
yeah, that shit wide open. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Take shit.
yeah.
Okay.
Have y'all ever went
Here.
through a girl's phone?
Nah, I don't play them games, bro. I enjoy my peace.
Nah,
So
I did.
When I was younger, I definitely did, and then I was like, I'm never doing this shit again.
I
I'm
did.
cool.
Yeah,
I didn't like it.
yeah.
It
You
wasn't. It
go through the
wasn't like.
shit, and you be like, my stomach
It
hurts
wasn't
now.
nothing. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was just like
It was enough.
it was enough. That I don't need to see. It's all right.
It's
I'm good.
enough, bro. It's like at that point,
I'm all right,
it's
bro.
like, do I want to? Do I
Listen,
want to? Meet my protein goals,
any,
or do I want to be?
yeah,
You know
like
what I'm saying? Do I want
any
to look like
little
50
thing is
Cent?
gonna, any little thing is gonna just stress you out, bro.
Yeah.
Like
Do I want to look like 50 Cent in
nothing,
that movie, or do I want
even
to
if it's
meet my protein
nothing, now you
goals?
gotta ask if it's something, bro.
He
I'm
said keep
cool,
getting
bro.
these strays, bro. Yeah. I don't even want to experience what y'all talking about, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, bro. It's no reason to, bro. I don't need to go through nobody's phone, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you wilding on me, bro, then you wilding on me, bro. I'll find out another way. I don't need to find out by forcing myself to figure it out. Nigga, I'm
Nah,
not reading between no lines, bro.
I'ma
That
always
temptation,
sing that song, whatever that drink called. If you play me, keep
Keep
it
it
on
on the
the low.
low.
I'm
What?
saying,
Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Facts.
yeah, I ain't going through nothing.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've gotten played once. Not
Oh,
yet.
you're a great guy, man.
Congrats, nigga. Like this nigga's a super
Like
nigga or some shit.
as in like a nah. It's not even that.
Congratulations.
As in like getting played. Like if I know about the other nigga, that's not getting played. If I knew before and then I start messing with the girl, that's not getting played. But like getting played is like you with a girl, y'all both exclusive to each other, and then the girl gets another nigga. That's getting played. That's never happened.
Must be nice.
That's tough, bro.
Must be nice.
That's tough,
Like
bro.
in my adult years, I think it's probably happened when I was probably in like grade school or some shit, but I don't really count. It just wasn't fucking back then. That shit.
Well,
So, what do you consider your adult
when
years?
I got played, they was fucking
Uh,
back then, chat.
after like my adult years was when I was really like messing with girls, like probably like
So around
junior,
high school,
senior
I
year. Yeah, that's
okay.
like once you start fucking,
True.
you're an adult.
Well, chat.
You're an adult.
I got
You're an adult.
played.
Once you start
I
fucking, you are an
got
adult.
played.
Yeah.
Niggas is
No.
like, nah, niggas is like, fives? You gonna play fives?
What's your fucking problem, man?
I was getting
Man.
played, bro. Anyways, anyways, bro. Anyways, bro. Anyways, that was a good that was that was a good question,
It
ask.
happens. It happens to the best of us, bro. I just don't put myself out there enough. Well, I don't know.
Should just be
I
happening,
don't
bro.
know. It doesn't matter.
What was the worst rejection y'all ever got?
Oof.
Ill no. The ill part is
Ill?
yeah.
I'm gonna be
It was
honest.
some high school stuff though.
Yeah,
You got an
yeah.
ill too?
It- I, I don't know. Probably either that or like just getting left on red or something. Mm, that's
You live a
whatever.
great life, man.
Mike,
You know that?
you are successful, nigga. I got a crazy one.
You live a great life.
I got a
Bro,
crazy
what?
one.
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. when prior. This is for all prior. This is all prior.
We good, bro. We good. We good. We understand
Experiences.
that. This is
It
So,
all
ain't
before
dropping.
this.
It's okay. It's not
so
dropping.
like
It's
This
okay.
will be out
it's dropping.
Friday. This will be out Friday. This will be
It's
out.
dead. It's dead dropping.
This
Facts.
should be out
Yo,
May 23rd, bro.
so like I feel like I have a good eye for like girls who I feel like who would go for me, like who
For
would
sure.
like fuck with me. I'm not shooting at some shit that like
Never
I
heard about you
know
or nothing like that. Nothing.
she
Yeah.
like niggas that's tall or she only
Oh,
like
okay.
white.
Okay.
I'm not.
Yeah. No
What am I
reason.
talking to you for?
Dropping
What
that
am I talking to
motherfucker.
you for? What am I talking to you for? So it's like I feel like if you it's like a couple rules. If she look at you a couple times, you look at her a couple times, and make eye contact. You call her over, she come over and talk to you. Oh, there you go. Or she tell you to come over and talk to her. Oh, there you go.
Uh-huh.
Kind of how I judge it.
Word.
I'm looking at the scene. You know,
Yeah.
What
and I
about
was
the
like, what the fuck
rejection
is
part?
this?
Yeah, like what's up? What's up? I
Oh,
thought you gonna take some shit.
that's like a. It's probably just a no. Like if I talk to her, like I'm not really feeling nothing, and she'd be like, she kind of just dub it. She don't really say ill, no. She'd be like, nah, maybe got a boyfriend or something. That's like the rejection. Honestly, yeah, it's usually I got a boyfriend.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
whatever.
got a hell no in high school. I don't know who it was. I can't remember, but
I said
Ill,
I got an
no.
ill. Get out of the way, Gaybert. I was like,
Oh shit. That's when you say. That's when you tell that bit.
yeah, you won this one.
That's when you tell that to eat a Frank.
yeah.
Facts.
All I said was, oh, okay. I just had to walk
So it's
away.
eat a Frank cold.
It's like, damn, all right, that's it. That's what y'all got for me.
Man,
And
man,
I had to figure out what it
females,
meant. I had to go home and do some research on this shit, bro.
females got it, bro.
You have to
They're
figure out the
sick.
type of man you wanted to be.
They're sick. They're sick, sick, sick.
Bro, I had to figure out a comeback for that shit. I was like, how am I gay if I like you? And she was like, yeah, you're
Wait,
still
what?
gay. And I was like, oh, I lost this shit. Like I realized that you can't have a comeback for that shit. You just gotta just sit with this shit. Like, all right, well, I'm cooked. And then I was like, all right, well, you have a good day. And I just walked away, bro.
Yo, nah, so happy.
You can't fucking do shit to that shit, bro. You're cooked.
Nah,
You're done, buddy. So I was like,
you call it
no,
a PHAT.
no, you don't do none of that shit, yo. You just walk away. You walk away from the shit, bro. You can't respond to that shit, bro. You're cooked.
I walked away. She's good.
So I was like, all right. And I was like,
I
oh,
got
okay.
something for her.
Bro, that shit hurt so much, bro. That shit stuck with me from all of elementary, all of intermediate, all of high school, all of college. And I was like, damn, bro.
Wait, it was elementary school? That don't
Bro,
count then.
that shit
Don't count.
counts. Bro, that shit is
That does
bully. I
not.
got bullied, nigga.
That
That
shit
that
count.
that shit
Nigga,
does not
nigga, that shit
count.
lasted the whole time. How does that not count?
Bro, she was just insecure about herself.
Whatever, bro. That
That's
shit
not
hurt, bro.
shit don't count, bro.
All right, well, I've gotten some ill
Yep.
nose too. That was your hit there? I've gotten some. Ugh.
But you have
He's like my brother.
Nah,
Look.
bro. It was one
I don't like
time.
that one. I think I don't like that one either. I've
He's
heard
like my
that.
brother. I can't date him. He's like my brother.
I've heard
Come
that
on.
before.
It was one time I shot in the DMs and they posted the DM, bro. But it was look, hold on, all right, bro.
Wait, did they crop it?
No, it wasn't even like that. It was like I was just in the background type of thing, but you see me shooting, and I'm like, whoa. So yeah, it
They
wasn't looking
posted
too
your
good.
name? They posted your name?
I'm telling you, it was like say all of her DMs, and
Mhm.
then mine was like say at the bottom or something.
Damn.
I wasn't on no wicked shit, but
That nigga
I was
said,
like,
you look
ooh,
nice. They was like, this nigga's a pussy. It's like,
ooh.
ooh.
I know somebody that be doing that. I know somebody that be doing that.
Stop. Yo, ladies, stop
Weird.
airing out your DMs, bro. Unless the nigga's being
So
like
weird.
super weird. If a nigga just compliments you, bro, don't air that nigga out, bro. He don't deserve that.
Crazy.
Y'all gotta understand, it take a lot of courage to muster up that strength to send that message, to reach out. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw that nigga back 10 years because he said you look pretty. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Get you a cut water.
Nah.
Yeah, say some shit.
Yeah, bro. Like,
Some shit. So,
but yeah,
what
nah.
happened?
Nah, the worst rejections be crazy. Getting rejected though is not the worst anymore. Like, it's just like,
It's not that bad, bro. It's really not.
Like I feel like if I did
Yeah,
get
man.
rejected, I wouldn't be mad about it.
I just didn't like getting rejected when there was like when there wasn't other options. Like getting rejected when there's a bunch of other options around is cool because now it's like,
Type
yo,
shit. Type shit.
you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? But when it's like you out and then she might be the only one, and then your man's got the other only one. Now you stuck with nobody. Now it's like, God damn. You sit there like,
Now
all
you
right,
sitting there
fuck
like
it,
this.
man. Hope this nigga get rejected too, so he come back over to me and we talk
Yeah.
about it. So
Guess I'm gonna go lay down tonight.
Niggas getting a playbook together. Like, all right, so look, you break
word,
this way.
word.
I go that way. You go this way.
Look, word up.
Yeah.
You go out, you slant up. I'm gonna slant to the all
Yeah, bro.
right. Break. Yeah,
Nah, bro.
fact.
But nah, that shit's
Yeah.
fun though. I feel like we got to talk about. I've been seeing this a lot lately about like the top 5 male experiences. Like
What's that?
I don't know, just like shit that guys go through. That's like a peak moment. Do y'all have that? Like it's like a. It don't have to be like a shooting a shot
Yes.
or something like that, but it's like a thing.
Yes. Yes.
You have some? You have some or just
I,
one?
I have one.
What is
One
it?
specifically.
What is it?
Okay,
No.
you start Nas, and then
Now,
We'll
I'm
just keep
gonna
going.
the
We
see
keep
you
going.
going
We
thing
with it.
keep going.
I'm gonna
thing
see where you
is,
going with it.
bro,
Yeah, I'm gonna see where you going with it. I'm see where
this
you going
shit
with it.
really not gonna drop. So
Yo, come on, man.
Wait. So
It's
wait.
gonna
Wait.
drop,
No, this is
bro.
gonna
that's what I
drop.
mean, bro.
If you say this, it's not gonna drop.
So then
Bro.
you gotta pick a different
Guys,
one,
come on,
nigga.
bro.
Like I
Come
need
on,
like
bro.
an example because I don't know what Haber's talking about, so I gotta see what he's talking
I'm
about.
just saying the first thing that came to mind, bro.
Oh,
You
I
said
know
like a peak moment in a dude's life.
when you ASAP Rocky,
What the fuck does that mean?
so it's a bar. Think about the bar. Think about a bar he said. Think about a bar he
Possibly.
said. Yo, nah, he tweaked, yo.
Bro, what's your
Niggas,
problem?
niggas.
So we gonna go with that one as the first one, bro.
Okay.
Nah.
Yo, Nas, that's a staple moment because I will forever remember that.
That's what I
From
mean. Like,
just for like us purposes, yeah, you did
that's
that
what I
gang. I ain't gonna lie.
mean.
You did that.
So
I just want to
Facts.
shake
I
his
did that
hand.
too, though. I did that too. I was gonna shake your hand because you put me on to that.
peak moment,
Facts.
bro.
That's not. mm,
Can't
nah, that's
relate.
not
I
my
don't know
peak.
what that
That's not my
means.
peak. That's not my peak moment. I
I
think.
got one. I got one. A peak moment for me. For me
Go ahead.
personally,
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
peak
Go ahead.
male
Go ahead.
moment is coming home to pure silence. Coming home after work after a long fucking day at work, and you come home and you just in your crib by yourself, and you ain't gotta speak to nobody. You ain't gotta help nobody with shit. You just go home and you just quiet, and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. That's gotta be number 2. And if it's not, y'all niggas is wild.
Oh no, I agree, nigga. I love peace, so I get it.
Peak male moment. Oh, I got one. Facts. I'm tripping. I cut the umbilical cord. I was there.
Ooh,
Present.
I can't even experience. I don't
Present.
even know what that feel like, but I bet that shit is crazy.
Present. I'm still present. Yep. You know,
Oh, man, that's
that was
fire.
that was good. That was yeah. And I didn't throw up or pass out.
W
Too.
Papa Mike, man. That's tough.
Yeah,
That's
I
tough.
would throw that.
I gotta cut the umbilical cord. Umbilical cord. There we go. I gotta cut that shit.
Some people be eating the shit.
No,
Like good for
I'm not
you.
doing that shit. I'm not.
It's like
This is not
it's
some.
like there's a lot of nutrients in
That's
that
cool. I'm
motherfucker.
not gonna be like live like it's the last time for a long time. I am not the nigga from Sinners, bro. I'm cool.
Oh.
What's your problem? What's wrong with you, bro?
This is
That
dropping.
nigga started
This is dropping,
singing,
bro.
yo.
um, I don't know. For me, it was changing my tire for like by myself for the first time. Like I felt
Mm,
like I was very manly after that.
I fuck with
I
that
don't do
mm,
that
too.
shit no more, bro.
Oh, I got a Tesla. I don't need to do nothing. My shit's
facts,
Well,
Nas.
reinflate.
I
Yeah,
also can change my tires. You know what I mean?
My tires reinflate. I changed my oil. Fuck niggas. Yeah.
All right.
oh, we
See,
don't
that's
have
another
oil.
one.
We don't have oil. I did that though. I was doing that. I was doing that.
Nah,
I
I
do that
think
shit.
no.
I paid
Another
for that.
my final one. That's like peak masculinity. This is gonna be crazy. Listen, ladies. Listen. I'm not trying to throw shots. But I've experienced this multiple times to the point where I'm like, I feel bad because this shit is amazing. And it's walking alone at night. A nighttime walk, bro.
I hate this.
A nighttime walk is like crazy, bro. It's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Put it in the vault, man.
All right. I'm gonna just, you know what? The thing is, I'm not even trying to be wild. I'm just saying, like, it's more dangerous for a woman to do that. You know what I'm saying? That's
Yo, nah,
that's
he's
not
crazy.
that's not valid.
He just mad. He's crazy. Yo, okay, peak. Yo, I have a lot of peak moment. It's like peak group moment. You know what I'm saying? They were true golden. It was like, yeah, bro, Mike, go ahead, bro. You can use. You know what I'm saying, go ahead, bro. I said, I bet facts. That's when I knew he was really my brother. Like, that's when we muddy. Like,
That's when he
man,
knew.
my
That's
article.
crazy.
Like, I was saying, like,
That's
it's
when
like
he
What do you
knew.
do?
that's not what I knew, but I was like, yo, that's crazy. But yo, saying, saying, man,
You feel me?
it's dropping now. It's facts.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, because I don't feel like I said anything crazy. I'm not
We ain't
wild.
say
I'm
nothing
not wilding.
crazy.
All I said
We
was
didn't-
like being able to go, like, be outside by yourself alone at night. Like, I'm walking in the streets by myself
Yo,
at night,
guys, he's trying
and
to
I'm just like,
justify why it's not crazy.
Keep going. My bad. Keep going.
but like, how is it like? Well, we see this. We see the shit, bro. We see the shit. Everybody says, okay, make sure you have your friend with you. Make da. If I'm by myself, I feel like I'm chilling. I'm safe. Like, I'm okay, and I feel bad because I'm like, I understand. Like, I get it. The stress levels that happens when you by yourself as a lady. Like, if my sister's out by herself at night, I'm like, why the fuck are you by yourself? But when I'm out by myself at night, my mom just says, get home safe.
Yeah,
That's what
it's
I'm
like,
trying to
man,
say. Like, it's completely different. You feel me?
It's like, make sure you don't crash the car. So
Exactly. Make sure you're not drinking and driving. They're not saying, watch out for these weird niggas. When my sister's up by herself, I'm saying, watch out for these weird niggas. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I feel bad, because I'm like, damn, I could just walk outside and go for a walk and be okay. Because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a prime suspect. I'm not a prime victim. You know what I'm saying? They're going to drive past me like, oh, this a nigga walking in the street.
we don't really.
You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a cop, then we got a different story. But like, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be wild. I'm just saying that's crazy because I love the nighttime. I love nighttime. So it's like,
Yeah, nighttime's a good time.
if I could just go out and it's a nice sunny, not sunny, a nice warm night.
Like a cool night.
With a nice breeze,
Cool.
and I could just walk around. Oh my God, bro! Listening to the music is blissful. So that's all I'm saying. I was just feeling empathetic for the opposite sex. So I'm like, that's tough, bro. That's tough.
Yeah, nah, it's just not dropping.
It's not.
How much I want to bet this shit gonna drop? I'm gonna drop this shit. I'm gonna add y'all niggas on Instagram. Like, yeah, this shit drop. Hoe ass niggas.
That nigga just went on a soliloquy. It's not dropping.
Soliloquy. Oh my God. This nigga was paying attention in 11th grade, bro.
I was. That little pouch.
I wasn't.
What's his name?
All right.
Yeah, okay. See, this is where we gotta stop. This is where we
Come on now.
you saying that part was cool enough. You ain't have to keep going. You ain't had to
I
keep
ain't
going.
I'm not going.
Nah, you going. You going. Nas, which you had a question. I know you had a question, bro.
That's mine.
No, you didn't, bro. You took my fucking question and said, I'm gonna ask this question.
Oh. You can ask it. That's fine.
No, you got it.
Oh,
It's your
okay.
question. This nigga forgot, yo.
Can a relationship survive if one person wants marriage and another person doesn't?
I feel like it depends on the time frame. Like, how long can the person that wants marriage wait for the other person? Because not everybody's the same. Not everybody's ready to do something at a,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Not mad at that.
You know?
So like, if a person, if we going off your example, if a person wants marriage and they like, I want to be married by 35, right? And this person is 32 and they like, I don't know if I want to be married. Like I have real concerns about marriage, but they never talk about that marriage and they just keep kind of beating around the bush. Then 35 comes around and he's like, he or she is like, well, what's up with the marriage? And they like, I still don't know. Is that grounds for breaking up? Or is that ground like is that just like lack of communication for them last 3 years?
Sound like breaking up to me.
It do sound like breaking up, but it's just it's preference. Like some people, are stuck in love, man, and that's I ain't gonna lie. Love is hard to get out of.
For sure.
I feel like at that point, love. I guess it's love and delusion at
Delusion
the
is a
same
big
time.
one. Delusion is a big one.
Because it's like if people keep doing the same shit over and over again, and you thinking it's gonna work out, that's insanity.
That
Doing the
is,
same shit, you're doing the
yep,
same shit, expecting a different result.
yep.
That's called
That's
insanity. It's
insanity.
literally
Yep.
called insanity. So why are you doing it?
Yeah.
So at that point, it's delusion and insanity, and I feel like that's one of the biggest reasons on why people get stuck in a relationship,
Yep.
like a toxic one, especially if they need to get out.
Yeah, because they think, oh, he's gonna change or she's gonna change or
It's
this is
not.
gonna happen. It's not
Niggas
gonna
haven't
happen.
changed in 5 years, and they still doing the same shit.
Yep.
He's not gonna change. He's gonna change after you, and then maybe you come back to them.
I got a solid answer for you, Nas. If one person wants marriage and one person doesn't want marriage, you gotta have that conversation. If that conversation doesn't go well, you might as well just count your days, brother. Count your days.
Facts.
I was gonna say,
Counter.
do you have to communicate both sides why you want it, why you don't want the marriage, da 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 da. And after that, if that communication isn't there, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. I hate.
Yeah,
I,
like
I be hating the niggas that be like, "Oh my gosh, you gonna take half my shit, nigga." You don't have half your shit to give up, bro. They ain't worried about half your shit, bro. Like they not worried about it. Some niggas be wilding, acting like they got like some
yeah,
shit.
that's really only for like rich niggas who like
Exactly, bro.
haven't been with their girl before they was rich.
Exactly, bro. Like if you love this girl, bro,
It's,
marry this girl.
yeah, that's different, bro. That's not because you're not rich. Only
Yeah,
rich people and people who are successful that aren't with the person when they was popped have to worry about everybody else.
exactly, exactly.
But
For
you
most of the
know,
time, bro, getting married is a benefit. Like
yeah,
for most of the
literally.
time, for most average niggas, getting married is a benefit. You get shared benefits, you get shared reciprocals. If somebody unfortunately passes, you get their residuals, all of that shit. You get
Yeah,
benefits. So most of the time, getting married is a benefit. These dumb ass niggas be looking at fucking rich niggas and talking about some
celebrities and thinking
they
that's your
go they
life.
gonna take my shit. You don't have shit to take, brother.
You don't have shit to take,
You
my
don't have
guy.
it. Like
Ain't
you
got
don't got it.
nothing.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, for me, I feel like it's just a lot of knowledge that's just not being either passed down or being acquired that they don't understand what marriage incorporates.
You
You know
got
what
a
I'm saying?
duplex and a hatchback game.
What
Chill
happened?
out. Said you got a duplex and a hatchback game. They don't want that.
They don't want that shit, bro. They don't want that shit, bro. Meanwhile, she got a 4-door coupe and a townhouse. And you like, she gonna take half my shit. Nigga, she not worried about your shit, brother.
Don't want your
You
shit. She
moving
want
it
to
with
get
her.
married. Man,
Like,
yeah, bro.
relax.
Chill out.
So
Chill out.
yeah, I feel like I don't know. I feel like that conversation, once that conversation is had, it just depends on who wants what and all of that. And at that point, it's either you move on or you sacrifice and sit with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say it has to do with a lot of sacrifices. Either you're sacrificing not getting married or like waiting, so sacrificing your time to get married,
Yeah,
or you sacrifice like, okay, you're ready for this and I'm gonna make myself ready type of thing. Like
yeah,
I'm gonna go with the flow, go with the roll with the punches type
yeah.
of thing.
It's either
So
you throw away your dreams of being married, and because if they say like, oh, I don't want to get married, and you're like, oh, I still love this person, then you got to just throw that shit away. Like you're not getting married. You're gonna be 65 years old and just girlfriend and boyfriend, and that's it.
Yeah.
Or you
Okay, I have
yeah.
go,
a
So
question.
you like, yeah, let me just give him my last name.
yeah, what's up?
At 65.
Yeah, I give you my last name is
Let me get these grandchildren the last name.
that shit been Beatrice Dorothy for the last 30 years.
Yo, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh man, y'all got it.
What's up, Mike? What's your
I have a
question,
question.
bro?
It's pretty quick. Do y'all want to get married?
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to get married in the future.
Yeah.
Like what age? If you had to pick an age, what age?
Like before 35.
Solid age.
Okay, I was gonna say like 30-ish, I would think.
I
Yeah,
feel like I feel
Just
like I feel
I
like
don't really
32 is
want an
my age.
age,
I feel
but
like 32
I
is
was
my
gonna say
age.
I was gonna say around like like
But
30,
before
30,
35, before
something like
35.
before 35. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like
Like
yeah,
another
you
10
know,
years,
yeah.
another 10 years, that's
I just
not a bad look.
yeah, nah, yeah,
You know what I'm
for real.
saying?
Cause I think like
I also
I just
don't want
think
to put an age on it because I don't want
I
to like
don't.
rush
Yeah,
into anything.
Nah,
I
for
would like
sure.
for
For sure.
my
yeah,
person to be my person type of
Yeah.
thing.
yeah,
And then like build that shit and be like, yeah, for sure. I could
yeah.
definitely see
Yeah.
myself. Yeah.
So I don't want to be getting like approaching 30 and be like, oh, I gotta get married. I gotta find
Mm,
somebody to get married type of thing.
If
yeah.
you ask me at 30 and I'm not married, then I'm gonna probably say 40. Another 10 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you could
Okay.
be that
All
uncle,
right.
bruh.
So what if your person came into your life right now? Are you ready to get married right now? 20,
Right
25.
now, I don't
Right.
have
I
If
am
you
not.
know,
if
if
she
you no,
okay without
I am not.
listen. If you know deep down, and they know that this is like my wife. Like I don't need nobody else.
Mhm.
This her. Are you ready? You just if you could you just get married right now and say
No,
fuck,
I already said
fuck the
no.
other fuck the other
right
10,
now,
10 prime years of your life.
right now,
Me, I'm not. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not
I
getting
couldn't do
I
it.
already told you no.
Because
So
there's too many variables right now. I'm financially unstable. You know what I'm saying? I'm financially unstable. You feel me? I'm not as mature as I want to be for when I want to be married.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that people be like, oh, you shouldn't just wait till you're perfectly ready. But like, no, I'm not waiting till I'm perfectly ready. I'm waiting till I'm like
More
decently ready.
mature. Like
Yeah.
I'm not a
I'm not
fucking
there yet, my
dumbass.
nigga. I'm not ready to be in a
Like
married
nigga,
relationship.
I might still smell my ass. Nigga, I don't know.
Yeah, I might just do some dumb shit and be like,
Do some
I'm a
nasty
fucking, I'm still,
dumb
you know
nigga
what I'm saying? I
shit.
still got that 12-year-old right here that's like, fuck
It's
it,
like
just
yo,
go skating and jump off a fucking half pipe.
yeah,
And I
just
break
go
my
go
leg and shit. Now I can't go to
exactly.
work. Now I can't afford shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb shit like that that's in my head that's like, wait. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
hold on,
So it's like if
hold
I
on.
if I did if I you know what I'm saying, if I did meet the person that I thought was like gonna be like the wife of mine, I would definitely be like, okay, lock in, but like you're not ready yet,
Yeah,
type shit.
yeah,
yeah, but like this
I
is
say
crazy.
that as well. Lock
Yeah,
in, because I also feel that relationships take time to develop.
yeah,
So you can have that feeling like, oh, okay, like she would be a good wife to me, but you gotta kind of experience it too beforehand. You know what I mean? So it can be like a quick decision like this, like, oh, we eloping right now. So
yeah.
nah,
We had one good date. Now we getting married. The fuck? No,
I mean,
no.
so it take time.
Yeah, I gotta see how you fold your clothes. Like I gotta see how you know what I'm saying, how you clean the house.
I
I
don't
gotta see
really get that.
how you
That's
live
better.
with me, type shit, before
Right,
we
right.
get married. You know
That's
what
a
I'm
bet.
saying?
That's a bet. That's a bet. But
So I fuck with that. That was a good question though. That was a W question, Mike. Okay.
thanks.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not getting married anytime soon. But shout out my girl. Love you.
Type shit.
This shot.
Keep building
This is
that
not.
bond,
It's
brother.
not
Keep building
dropping.
that bond.
No, nah. What happened?
Wrap this motherfucker up, bro. Pause.
What? I'm gonna just text her, but yo, I'm gonna lose cannon on this. It's gonna drop, but
It's gonna drop. It's definitely
we
gonna drop.
still
This one is gonna
definitely
drop.
gonna
This
Yo,
drop.
ain't
But
dropping, bro.
this one
we
will be on
still
YouTube on
We
Friday.
not linking.
We
It's
will
not
be
dropping.
linking. I will be adding this shit. This shit is gonna be going. This shit is gonna be clipped up and all of that shit. Yo, watch this podcast. This is it right here.
We not linking.
this nigga said what?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. All right, we
I
ask
have a
we
question. I
ask.
have a
Okay,
question.
okay. I got another question
What y'all
too.
think about that? What y'all think about that streaming university shit?
I
Would
applied.
y'all have wanted to
I
go?
applied.
I would. You made a video?
I didn't make the video. That's when I stopped. And I was like,
That's when I stopped too, because I was
yeah,
applying and then I had to do the video, and I was like,
fuck.
I'm gonna do it when I get home, and I was like, I'm not doing it.
And then I got home. I got home and I saw that nigga. That nigga was like, "Oh, these are gonna be the teachers," and I was like, "Oh, this shit done."
Sit down. I'm not
Yeah.
doing it. So
So I was like, whatever. But I'm happy for everybody that got accepted into the shit. You know what I'm saying?
That shit was
And
lit.
I don't know. I feel like the niggas that's like saying like, oh, they doing all the people that's already got clout. Da da da. It's like, bro.
Get clout.
Like I don't feel like I never felt like I needed a handout. You know what I'm saying? I never felt like I needed somebody to like pick me from the batch. Like, oh, he's only picking people that's already on. Those are his friends. Those are people who are not as on his level, but who are still people that are known. Da, da, da. It's for content. Like, it's like, bro, they are good people. Like he's not picking pieces of shit. He picking good people.
Exactly. Weird people,
Yeah.
people that's just
He's got
random,
people that's been consistent, that's got a little bit of following, that can do da da da. It's like, no, of course, maybe he might pick like 2 or 3 of the people that's not really got some shit going, because it's like you don't know where they're gonna go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? They're not
a business for him.
Exactly.
Too.
He got to pick people that's gonna be that have shown that they're on this shit, that they're consistent about this shit, that they want to do this shit.
Yeah,
so it's like it's hard to really do that, especially like, bro, you're getting millions of applications.
You know how hard it is.
Millions of applications of people saying, "Oh, I'm this, I'm that," showing you their videos, showing this, that. Bro, you're not gonna get picked. That don't mean you give up. That don't mean you talk shit about something that he's doing for these people. Because these niggas is getting a blessing. Don't miss out on it. Don't hate on a nigga's blessing. You go, I'm happy that they blessed, right? I'm so happy that they got blessed with that. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing because I know this is what my path is. And eventually I'm gonna get that blessing. You hating on somebody else's blessing is just gonna make you not get that blessing later. And if you get that blessing later, it's not gonna hit the same because now you already been a whole ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I never seen it like that. I applied for that shit and I was like, you know, shit, if it happens, and it happens. But then I saw the video and I was like, I got to do the video, and then it didn't happen. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna keep going my way. I'm gonna go to Dreamcon. I'm gonna talk to these people. I'm gonna see what's up, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to talk to, you know, Mark and Leland and all of them. I could talk to everybody else, and they'd be like, "Oh, now he cool as shit." And eventually, I make my way up there. So it's like I never, you know what I'm saying? I never hated on nothing. I never hated on nobody like that. If I got accepted to Streamer University, I would have quit my job though.
Yeah.
Because I would have knew I'd have made it. At that point, you know what I'm saying? That's like when Noah was like, "Oh, I gotta make this arc." Got you. Everything else is dead. You feel me?
Reference. Oh my goodness,
bro. Good reference, Nas. That's a good reference.
That's not a good reference. Like I'm saying, like it's like, okay, this is it. Like this is it. I gotta put my all into this shit.
No,
I can't be in two places at one time.
Reference.
That's not a good reference. All right, my bad. I feel like it was though.
No. What? Stab what?
I didn't finish it. I didn't.
No.
So wait, okay. We gonna
all
get
my Philly niggas, man.
Nas, I got one spiritual question for you, bro. So if you feel that calling from God and he say, yo, Luke, yo, Nas, this is what you gotta do, right? And it's whatever you feel, like you feel it. That's your calling. Like, all right, boom, this is your joint. Right? And you gotta go through down this path, right? It's like, okay, Nas, you gotta move to such and such. Right? You got enough money to get to right here, and then we're gonna be good after that. Right? He speak that to you. You gonna be able to do it? Or you gonna be like, ah?
If I'm able to pay my bills, then yes, I can do it.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. If Streamer University called out to me, because I told y'all multiple times, like I feel like my calling is this entertainment, comedy, route. So if them niggas, if Kai came right now and was like, yo, pack your bags, I'm calling off, bro. Yo, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna be here for the next month, bro. I'm done.
Okay, so wait, what if you
See, calling off and quitting is two different
I
things.
quit. If I have to quit, I have to quit, bro.
Okay. I'm not. So continue, Mike. Sorry.
And I'm not comparing. I don't want that thing. I'm comparing Kai to Jesus. I'm just saying. I feel like that's my calling. So I'm just saying, like, if that's just like the reach out,
like,
if that's just like if that's like God saying, okay, this is your calling, this is your moment, boom, and I feel it, and I go, and I'm in my prayer, and I'm like, okay, I can stay at my job and do this, and build like that, or I can cut all that off and just go after my dreams and after what I think my God-given calling is, and I'm gonna jump after that. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna go after this, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to compare. Like I didn't want y'all to think I was wilding. I'm not wilding.
Yeah. If I'm still able to provide for mine type of thing, and that's as I go on the new path, then I would do it. But if I'm unable to provide, then no.
What if it's all up to you?
What does that mean?
Like God gives you that moment. Like, hey, this is your calling. It's up to you whether you're going to be able to provide. Like it's not guaranteed, but if
Oh no, I
if you
didn't.
stick to it, if you go do it, you'll be able to
One day
provide and do whatever you wanted to do. But you
One day.
gotta be that. You can't half-ass this shit. You can't be in both lives. You gotta either.
Yeah, I
Hey
feel like
man,
there isn't. I feel like there isn't like a both lives thing. There's either you all in on your dream or you're not.
Type shit.
hey man.
I mean, that's just how I do.
If it's stay in this life and provide, and go to that life and possibly provide,
No.
I'm
It's
gonna
not.
stay on this side,
No,
man.
no, it's not
I'm just
possible.
saying.
What if it's
It's just like
eventually?
yeah, you don't know when, but when it does come, it's gonna be in abundance to what you currently are doing now. You
Yeah.
gotta so if you stay with what you're doing, it's consistent. Like you know exactly how much you're gonna have. But the other one is like you just don't know, but you do know that it's gonna be way more than what you're doing right now. You just don't know when. I feel like that's how it
It's
works.
that it's that I don't know when
That's a
part.
fact. That's a fact. But
See, that's the question though. But that's
when
the
that
question
comes,
because
but
that's
then
basically
that
what he
I
was
don't know
talking to
when.
Noah about.
That I don't know when is that faith. You gotta
Yeah.
just trust it that you gonna have enough at some point.
To just
At
do it.
some point, you feel
I
me? At
get
some
it,
point. Oh shit!
but
Earth shaking.
you
Earthquake.
also gotta make it to that point.
Yeah.
Nah, facts.
It's if you can't provide, you might not be
Facts.
able to make it to that point.
Nah. You're gonna have enough to
Survival
get
comes
by.
first, brother. Like
But I
You're
feel
that's
gonna
like
what
have
I
I
don't know.
enough
I
to
feel
mean.
like if
survive. You're gonna have enough to survive. You're not gonna have enough to maybe go out or hang out with your homies like that. Certain shit is gonna just go away.
yeah, it's gonna be dead for sure.
I'm
You're
doing
not
it
gonna
at a
die.
survival standpoint. I'm saying I do what I do now. This is consistent money type of thing.
Mhm.
My other adventure, I have to go out there. I have to spend money to kind of
Fund it. Yeah,
set
like
up.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
I have to wait also, like kind of build it up. Nah, bro,
That's the
that's a
that's
lot
the
of
dream.
outflow and
Yo,
no inflow.
nah, that's
Pause.
the dream. No, that's the dream. That's what a dream is.
Yeah, I'm living
You
my
know,
dream, man. Providing.
Well,
that's
that's
cool then.
fire then. That's
You
fire
Hey,
go,
then.
man.
you gonna do it a different way. It's just not gonna
Yeah,
be that way. You know,
yeah,
but
that's just my thoughts
you know
on
what
All
that.
I'm
right.
saying? Yeah,
That's all. I just wanted to just add a little bit of that. You know what I'm saying?
you threw a curveball.
A little,
You
little
threw a
curveball, a little
curveball in there.
spiritual
Pause.
curveball in that. But nah, in all seriousness, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? We all doing good things right now. We all doing what we are supposed to do and, striving to that
Hopefully,
goal, taking care of our families, taking care of ourselves and all of that. So at the end of the day, we doing what we supposed to do right now.
Agreed. Proud of y'all.
For sure.
Proud of y'all niggas, man.
For sure,
I'm
man.
sober
For
now.
sure. I'm not. Not at all. Any final questions before we wrap this up?
Nah, I mean, I think we had a nice general conversation. We made it all the way through with no crazy shit being said.
Nah,
Oh, this
nothing.
still not gonna drop.
It's
Why
gonna
is
be
it not
this is gonna
gonna
be the
drop?
longest podcast to date, Chad. This is a 2-hour podcast.
It's a
Y'all gonna have to watch this. Y'all gonna watch this
We're gonna
in
have to-
parts. I might drop this shit in like 3 parts, segments. But anyways, hey, if we ain't got no more questions, man, then we gonna end it right here. Everybody good?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, man. I appreciate everybody. Whoever stuck out to the end of this 2-hour podcast, man. I appreciate y'all, man. This is our first guest that we've had on the podcast that nobody asked for, and Mike handled it like a G, man. He's a go getter. He is a hard worker, And you know what I'm saying? He's the reason. He's a big reason why he was the first guest on this motherfucking podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mike Cheddar. Shout out to Nas the Wave, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga got a stand and shop outro. What's wrong with you, man?
Nah, for sure. I gotta give my nigga they props, bro. I'm not gonna just sit here and let him just waste 2 hours and I don't give him the props that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? He's been fashion designer for sure, bro. I promise you, one of the 5 fits that I wear in Houston is gonna be designed by Mike Chedd, for sure. And you know what I'm saying, my man, like yo, these guys been my brothers since elementary school. So shout out to them, man. Shout out to making the dream come true. Shout out to them, you know, supporting my dream. And I can't ask for nothing more than that, man. I appreciate them. Shout out to the podcast nobody asked for. Nas about to be all right, bro. Y'all have a good one, man. Y'all take care of yourself. I love y'all. Nas is being a hoe. I get it, bro. I get it. Man, y'all have a good one, man. Take care, man.
Life is like Resident Evil. Zombies show up, they run through your life, they drain on your life, they ready to eat. Popping them Zans and popping them perks. They feel like regular people, but deep down, they life don't seem worthy.